What's up, YouTube? We are live for special Sunday action. I'm going to get everything set up here on the back end. I know everyone was just watching Deirdre pump some FFAs. Hopefully you're all sticking around for the Sunday tournament. This is a twofer. It's our second tournament of the week. Hopefully more people, especially from the NA time zones, could start making it to this tournament. We have 30 people signed up. We're going to take the top 22, I believe, based on sign-up priorities. And let's see, I think Dark Knight is hosting the tourney lobby for us, so that's going to be perfect. And yeah, I will see you all here in a few minutes. We're going to get the lobby set up, have you guys come trickle in, and we will see you soon. Tourney should be starting in about 8 minutes.
Hola.
I'm
What's
back.
up?
Let's freaking go. Yeah, Swanley, who's joining? Yeah, Boots and Deirdre and I are casting the tourney today. And
Yeah, buddy.
should have a lot of NA players in this lobby, so it's going to be pretty exciting. Lots of people that we actually haven't seen in a tournament are going to be able to play.
Jaeger, I'm gonna go with no.
Kev smells that. Huh.
What's the opposite of F?
Well, it is Kevin. Hi, dear Ken. I really hope I don't smell like hot dog water. I play like hot dog water, but if I smelled like hot dog water, I don't know if Boots would be.
I don't think I'd be with
yeah,
you.
I don't think
It's hard to
hard to live with
hard
that.
to get over. Especially as a vegetarian, that would not fly.
Yeah.
Guess.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna get loaded in here. What's up, Nas? Hopefully we don't have a 3-hour game again where you have to break it into 2 different games. Swan Lee says he's too hungover to play today. That's unfortunate. Deerkin should be freaking joining us if he's here. Deerkin, you signed up, right?
He said hopefully I can reach my first tourney win tonight.
Uh-oh. Deerkin, did you even sign up, though, my friend?
Uh-oh.
You guys, by the way, we have had so many people signing up now. We do sign up priority, so before we'd only have like 14, 15 people sign up, and we always had time. We always had like
Holy
extra
moly.
spots. The tournament's already full, so
I'm just looking at it. It's crazy.
Yeah, the same for Friday. Friday had like 30, 33 or something people. It's nuts how many people.
You guys are gonna have
signing
to
up.
help me with her to kick again.
Yeah,
Yeah. Kev,
Try-
is your screen shared?
yeah, I'm just not in yet.
I mean, I'm out. I need to either way leave, but I just wanted to like ask: are we having like who's on the spectator one? Is it me or you, Kev? Do you want to sit in the game?
Since I
Yeah.
have this streaming set up, maybe me if that's okay. Just since
Yeah.
it's connected to the I
Yeah,
have it all
makes
with
sense.
OBS.
Makes sense.
All
Makes
right, let's
sense.
see these names. You scroll up. Shar.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Are you gonna let or Dark Knight know who to kick?
Yeah, Dark Knight's here.
Yep.
I'm just talking. So Sar is a spot 34 at the
All
moment.
right. Deerkin.
Ben. I don't think Ben signed up.
Ben didn't sign up. Deerkin didn't sign up. Toad said maybe, so he's also a potential to kick. Tyburn is one of the last people to sign up.
Yeah.
Mappy's good, so we keep Mappy. 10% is
Wait,
good. We keep
You
him.
guys don't go in order?
We're trying to do order. So we're just figuring out people to kick right now. Waffle is good. We don't kick Waffle. Kenji.
Do we know if we need spots right now?
Yes, we're gonna need spots, I think. You did sign up. You're number 27.
Oh, your name is
Deerkin.
just different in Discord.
Okay, so you're good for right now until we possibly need a spot. Leaf is good. Hayden. Not sure who Hayden is.
Nidoran.
Never see Hayden.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then
Who's
let
Lucas?
me message chat just to make sure. I'll message. Yeah, wait, is it Lucas? Do you see Lucas in the
Never
list?
seen
Lucas?
Lucas. No, you can.
No.
Alright, so I think we can maybe ban Lucas, Hayden, and Dane from the lobby because I don't think those 3 people signed up.
Yeah.
Lucas, Hayden, and Dane. Okay.
Yeah.
Ban.
Who's 10% is actually 10%. Okay, that makes sense.
Xander.
Wait, Dane's actually typing. Did the man actually sign up? Because if he did, I'm gonna feel awful. Pretty sure he didn't sign up here. Holy smiles.
Foggy.
Check
Did
out
Foggy
list.
Raven sign up?
I'm not seeing a Foggy Raven.
Okay. Banning him.
Kizzle. Can you check for Kizzle and
No.
yeah, Dijon? Not sure about Dijon either.
No.
Look for Degen right now. No, he's not in there.
Okay, so those
You can
maybe
ban him.
we're probably good. We don't need to kick people or like with the 4 slots. Let's see if the rest of the people come. And if we need more, we can go back. But yeah, I think Kizzle's on the chopping block. Bart is on the chopping block. Risk Devo is on the chopping block. So we have people we can kick.
Oh, poor Dane.
Yeah, I know. And we actually might even have a spot, which is funny. I kind of feel bad.
Yeah, but
We'll see.
I don't know if you can actually unban people.
Can't.
It's
We have to make a
alright.
new lobby.
No, it's okay.
Alright.
What's up, Johannes? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us for our special Sunday Tourney edition. By the way, guys, people have been pushing for 2 tournaments a week to have different time zones be able to play. And Boots was just like yesterday.
I would like to say that this was my idea, friends.
She was just like, "Why don't we just do it tomorrow?" Like, what's? And we're like, "All right, let's just do it tomorrow then." So you can thank Boots for pushing us to do this. I know lots of people. Oh, Johannes says that you can unban. That's
Jonathan says.
oh,
he
Jonathan. Sorry.
can. Getting your J's all fluffed.
Yep, the Jays are getting fluffed.
They're fluffed.
Fluffed. Oh yeah,
Was Kenji in there? Yeah.
he is.
Where's Robots? Is Robots in there?
Who's
No.
Bart though?
Yeah, I've never seen Bart before. I'd say we.
This guy just came out of nowhere.
Just
Yeah.
type unban then name. Exclamation point in front of it.
I mean-
Finicky.
Oh, Finicky made it here. Finicky signed up.
Okay, good. We have a lot of poo monkeys that signed up, so I'm not actually sure which poo monkeys, which ones actually signed up. I was hoping the OG poo monkey would play since he is online in a different lobby. Actually, he's here in the casting channel. He's just deafened.
Monkey said he was playing.
All right, let's message this man.
We need to get him
He's
in.
the king of
That'll be the last
NAs.
spot.
You rather
the
wanted
NA.
King
to.
of the NA lobbies.
Wait, he's NA.
Yeah,
What's NA?
North America.
North America.
Oh, I guess Canada's a part of that, eh?
Eh?
That was unintentional.
Darager, how do you feel about the channel having an angry Darager mustache as one of our first emotes?
I'm down.
All right, beautiful. I cannot wait to see what that looks like. All right, we have more people now, so we probably should need to ban some people. Like this guy with the weird characters, Treb.
Yeah.
I would assume
Ban
ban
him.
him, yeah. Happy Feet is signed up and he's 23, so he's good. Filthy Hippie, Risk Devo did not sign up, but I know Risk Devo. Let's just keep him in case there's another random member.
Who we having on the referee team?
I think we're good to go, actually. Like, how many people do we have to check more for? I think it's only Pooh, right?
Yeah, we are missing
Lucky
Pooh.
Tiger.
Wait, we're missing Xander too. Xander actually signed up. Xander, you're...
No, he's here. He's 17.
Okay, thank you. And what about Nightmare? We're missing Nightmare.
Oh, Nightmare's in there
Okay,
too.
thank you. Just testing you guys. We're missing...
He is
Is
in there, right?
Scourge
He's
Lord?
talking. Yeah.
What about Scourge Lord? He's not here. Certitude and Fortitude. Are either of them in?
This sounds like the biggest pre-teamer team ever.
Certitude, Fortitude, almost 40
Should you
viewers.
should we just ask in chat as like last call and
Yeah.
everyone sign up that needs
Could
a
you do
spot?
that?
Oh, me talking
And-
chat. That's scary.
Always Smiles. You can thank Darager for that. Darager was warming up the live stream for us. He had like 20 people watching when he left. So
Is anyone?
it's the new strat now.
Yeah.
That's how we
Is
get
anyone going on the
viewers.
referee team?
Oh, yeah, I should be doing that. I'm sorry. I've been taking up a spot this whole time.
Hello, gentlemen, YouTube casters.
Hello,
Oh, Pooh Monkey's here.
Pooh Monkey
I
made
have-
it.
I prefer.
What?
Yeah, it's not gentlemen, by the way. We have a Boots in here. It's a Daddy Boots.
I prefer to be addressed as daddy.
Sorry for me to see. So I addressed her correct.
Johannes Dirikin was number... I don't actually know. He
Wait,
was
Dark
number
Knight, when are we
something,
gonna start?
27.
Did Croissant actually sign up?
Croissant did not sign up.
Okay, you didn't sign up, bro.
Night.
Lucky
Dark Knight?
Tiger and Risk Devo did
What's
not
up?
sign up.
When are we starting?
Probably...
I don't know yet. We're figuring this out.
But you're the host.
I mean, yeah.
I don't
Can
go
we get you to
until
make
the
video?
casters say we can go.
We need to
I'm
get you to
having
make videos for the
serious
channel,
doubts.
I'm also having
Is
doubts.
it a full lobby?
My
It-
anxiety is
Oh.
starting
Yeah,
to
it's
spike.
full right now.
Okay.
I just wanted to make
Give it
sure...
until 4:05.
Wanted to make sure
And
then like-
everyone had a chance to get in.
Here's the thing right now. I need you to do it fast because I'm spitting some hard game on Snapchat right now and I need to focus up.
Well, that's on you. You gotta win fast then. You gotta make it a quick game. Did you see last night? You were in last night's game. It went 3 hours long. You don't even know what
That
you're
was
signing
not
up
last
for.
night, was it?
Only 2 likes. Do your duty. Yeah. Thank you,
I love the
Adam.
like.
Has read a book.
Alright, we'll be back.
Do your duty, guys. Like the video. I'm just kidding, by the way. But Adam's not. Adam is serious here. Alright, I'm keeping the
All right.
tournament signups open. Could you take a screenshot maybe of the people playing and then like with
Where?
your camera? Or just an
No.
actual screenshot?
Not with what?
Just so that we know who's in the lobby since we can't do the dash names.
Code where you can do dash
It's a
names.
complicated thing to set up. Okay.
This
Thank you.
is actually a stacked lobby.
This is yeah.
Okay, I think it's 4:05. Nobody else has said that they needed a spot. I think Dark Knight, go ahead and hit it. And
Alright,
everyone else,
one sec.
leave the lab casting lab in pieces.
Or
Oh,
just
yeah,
don't
definitely
watch.
quick.
Don't deafen if you're gonna
We'll be
stay
underway.
and don't watch.
Oh my god.
All right.
I am
YouTube,
hyped for this game.
We get your popcorn ready. That's right. Always Smiles. Dark Knight will die fast so he can do names. I mean,
Ooh, that's throwing
he
shade.
did that last night for
Ooh.
us.
It's okay. I got names this time, guys.
Darager lasted longer than Dark Knight in yesterday's tourney, and Darager hasn't played Risk in forever, so that says a lot about Darager.
I mean, I was destroyed in no time.
You had a really bad start though, and you were fighting robots in the beginning for for like scraps of Russia.
Yeah, it happens.
All
I'm
right,
hyped for this.
here we go, Risk. We're all hyped for our Sunday tourney, the second tournament in 1 week. Something special that we're putting on for you all. Hope that you enjoy. It is full of mostly NA players, and we're just gonna get right into it. Whoa! Look at all these black bases right here in the
What?
middle of Europe.
This is free to take.
Yeah. Really nice.
The mid is just populated with barbarians ready to be taken.
Guys, Gray's a pullbacker. Gray pulled back on Turquoise. That's when you
This
know it's a...
will. This is some backstory here.
Oh, dude, Mint is taking... look how efficiently he's taking Netherlands and Belgium. He only
I had the
one
same
base.
setup yesterday. I had the same setup in the last tournament, and I died. Let's see if Mint's story is going to be the same.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. You had this and pushed into the east, and you got big pretty
Exactly.
fast, but he's doing it in a really hard way. He's going to go 50-50. He gets one 50-50, and he
Yep.
has a one more 50-50 shot.
Ooh,
Oh my
boom.
god, dude, that was clutch. Mint putting on a show for us early on.
So
Alright,
far,
boys.
it's pretty fragmented. It's alright. Like, Africa has been already chopped apart. I think we're going to have an interesting story with Gray and Turquoise because Gray already got Swall and he's not going to give East Greenland to Turquoise. What else is happening around the map?
I'm looking right now, but it looks like purple is going to prevent wheat, or is trying to prevent wheat from getting this. Wheat says purple, do you want a piece? And purple spent all his gold over here, so these guys are just stuck in that's a turn gone down the drain. And look at yellow. Did you notice? So light blue was the guy that tried to one-man Jordan. Yellow ends up taking it off of light blue, doesn't let light blue even get Jordan, and now he's the powerhouse in the Mideast.
Alright, question for y'all. For people who only ever watch the Friday tournaments, which is mainly EU players, what can we be expecting major differences EU NA?
I mean, usually it is said that EU players don't sit, whereas NA players like to sit more. Like, that's the general, like, joke, but I'm not sure if we're going to see that here. This is a tournament setting, this is different.
Swan
It
Lee
could
says
be.
Mint is a god. Yeah, dude, the way that Mint took Netherlands, Belgium with this base, like you can see people do it with this base a lot, but this base and taking it and winning two 50-50s, Mint is a god, and he's going France. Look at the islands, Diriger, Boots. We got Brown dominating the islands right now, and he's in a great spot at the moment.
Yep. I think Ray kind of, like, he just set himself up pretty well here, also with the Baltics. It's actually pretty decent. But so far, I've not been seeing big wars in Africa, which is surprising me, to be actually honest with you guys, because... Okay, this is the first
We
one.
got a little skirmish here. I think Navy and Emerald are good. Emerald also has Sicily, and now he's pushing into Tunisia.
Yeah, yeah.
And yellow.
Are we having a Russian alliance? Maroon, red, Russian brothers? Ooh.
Oh wait,
Wheat,
who was he talking
red?
to?
So wheat, red, and maroon, they are going to have the Russian alliance, I believe.
I wonder if purple's included in this.
Yeah.
I'd say one thing about NA players, to Boots' question, is that NA players are more down to roleplay than the EU players are. So you might
It's
see more
true.
coalitions and things like that than you typically do. I feel like NA players really enjoy a good role-playing session.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah, that's
speaking
true.
from experience as an NA player? Kev?
Absolutely. I'm probably my favorite thing now in Risk is to just roleplay, and people absolutely hate it. I get dogged all
Yeah,
the
that-
time for it.
That Santa roleplay for Christmas, that was something special.
Yeah, that was rough. Dude, Swan Lee in chat is already calling that Mint's gonna win this. All he had to see is the turn one play, and he's like, all right, Mint's a god, he's gonna win. We'll see
Lee,
if that
I gotta
holds
be
true.
honest with you. You know, that can change in a matter of minutes. Like, this is the nice thing about Risk. In a couple of minutes, a whole empire can crumble. It's just so big.
The drama.
Dude, this is a super interesting dynamic right now. Yellow, I don't know why he was defending this to begin with, but Yellow is trying to push in the Mid-East, but Orange also has a good position to push in the Mid-East, and they're both actually getting roadblocked here. So it's Orange versus Dark Green, and Yellow versus Blue. And I guess whoever wins the fight first is going to have the better chance of taking the Mid-East position on the map.
I think, who do you guys think will win for quicker? Blue or, no, orange or yellow?
I was gonna say Yellow just based on the income difference that he has with Blue, but look how slow he's being trying to take these. Oh, and he drops on Dark Green. Dark Green's getting teamed by Yellow.
Oh my. I mean, It's a scramble for Turkey, which does kind of make sense.
Wow, dude, I wonder.
If you're yellow, you want to have Turkey very quickly.
Yeah, and I wonder if orange is going to do. Oh, dark green says, "Can I pirate for you, yellow?" Okay, so interesting. Dark green submitting.
You said Dark Knight the first time.
Did I say Dark Knight?
I was like, wait, Dark Knight.
Did I?
I was also wondering
What do
what's
you mean?
happening.
Did I say Dark Knight?
Kev has cheat codes. He knows who everyone is. You heard it here, folks.
Swan Lee, you owe Darager, you owe Swan Lee an Oktoberfest beer if Mint wins. That's the bet that he has on the game. What does he owe you in return then if Mint doesn't win?
I mean, Swanley, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to pay big because it's near from my side. You'll have to pay for the flights, bro.
Alright, we do have Lucky Tiger out of here. He's actually our first guy gone. We're 7 turns in, and that was our first casualty of the game.
Wow.
That's what I wanted to say also about the question. I have a feeling Americans or the NA players are much more peaceful when a game like this goes. EU players are a lot more ruthless. They will stab you in the back, in the neck, everywhere. They don't care. For example, I can give you an example. Just if you look at Africa. In Africa, like, Navy gave Africa for all of Emerald. Emerald was so nice to give it to Green. Now Purple is fighting Emerald, and I'm wondering if Green is going to help him or not. It's just those little things, right?
Yeah.
Or... Yeah, sorry.
Oh, what were you gonna say, or what?
Or look at Russia. Like, Wheat is being attacked by Gray. These guys are in Russian alliance. I would expect now for these guys to jump in there and help, but I'm not seeing anything. This is also interesting.
Yeah, I was hoping that like this would be an actual strong alliance. Maroon was busy down here with his war with Lavender, so I wonder if that was causing issues. But I was gonna say Navy it looked like a really good position on the map and could have had Africa. And now look what's gonna happen to Navy. Navy's gonna fall apart to Mint here because he just stopped expanding.
Yep.
He settled for just this, and he gave up Morocco, to your point. Like, he could have had Africa, that, and then position on Mint. But he just quit the expansion. And Gray is pumping, guys. Gray is pumping Russia hard right now. Oh, my goodness. Will the Russian alliance help?
I think we asked for help from his friends, but they didn't respond.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Is he getting ghosted by the alliance?
He said, brothers, we have a problem, and nobody responded to him.
We do have a big clash. This is going to be a huge deciding point on like who's going to be the next top dog, I think, because orange and yellow are going at each other. Yeah, I feel like Mint is kind of the top dog right now. Teal has been exerting his influence as well. But whoever comes out of this war between yellow and orange is going to have the entire Mid-East in a great position on the map. So we'll see what happens here. Or maybe one of these guys will get jumped.
Was inevitable.
Well, this was just a trouncing. The funny thing here, too, is Mint...
What is a trounce?
It's one of the new words of the day. Mint is using mostly spawns here for this fight, and he made an SS. He'll have that for later on. But he's absolutely destroying Navy. Navy's going to have to go on the run.
A trounce is to defeat heavily in a contest.
There you go. It's a trouncing.
Or to punish severely. God,
Okay,
I would
what's
like
happening
to
with...
just once cast without a dictionary, Kevin.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's what I wanted to see.
wait.
This is interesting.
Red's hitting Maroon here. Was Maroon part of this Russian alliance? Because now Maroon is fighting Gray by himself, and it was Gray versus Wheat. Gray is just attacking all the Russian states right now.
The problem is that the Russian states are not fighting Gray together. Like, Gray is hitting one person at a time, which is not going to help their cause. Like, these guys are not jumping in when they should.
Yeah, like normally if you have the Russian alliance, you want to see everyone hitting that. Like it's the biggest thing about the Russian alliance is you're all small, but when you combine the income, you're big. So, like the fact that these guys and like Wheat ran from Gray and he's not even continuing the fight against Gray.
Is it a thing that NA players might be afraid of the teamer call? Like, if the Russian Alliance were to jump in and help Weak, were they afraid that they were going to get called team?
Possibly. I'm not sure, but like this is, I think, our first ever tournament that has been really focused on NA time. So I think we're going to see a lot of interesting, unique things and risk that we don't normally cast on the channel, especially for a tournament game. Also, Navy lost that SS to Brown's transport, so Navy's SS is gone, and this is all he has left now.
I love the chat, bro. Like, if you pay attention to the chat, It's actually crazy.
Wait, what happened?
Like,
I'm
red and
missing some
maroon.
of this.
No, like red and maroon, like we need to fight this gray together. And red is like, I know. And it's just so dark green. Dark green is also like he's trying to survive. He says it's lonely out there. I'm just trying to find a home.
Oh my
It's like
god.
so sad. Any heroes out there? Look at Emerald. He is desperate. I need to expand some. This is the NA
Oh.
content that I'm looking for. Poor Happy Feet, bro.
Happy Feet.
Happy
I was just looking
Feet.
for a home. He got caught up in the wrong war here. Orange
Bro.
and yellow, he was a casualty there. And look at Maroon pumped out 2 tanks to fight this. Maroon actually has a really good
What is red
army.
doing? Oh, he's going for blue. Okay.
And red is pushing out blue, yeah. But no one is helping Maroon at the moment. The fact that Maroon is pushing Gray back single-handedly, even though he's down 10 income, is huge. Oh, and there you
Upper
go.
move.
That was
Deerkin.
Deerkin. Navy, again, he had a really good start, but he didn't expand enough. Also, have we talked about Light Blue and Cole sharing Sardinia with
Oh, we love that.
yeah.
a purple rifle here as well? Isn't that great?
That's throwback
Unbelievable.
to. Okay.
Oh, that's exactly what they did, isn't it? This is a little
Yep.
brotherhood forming early on in this game. Alright, Maroon is going to finish off Blue, because I think Maroon wants his South Russian income. That's 5 income that he needs for this war against Gray.
Just a side comment from my side. I can totally understand Derekin being sad about the green and emerald. So Emerald gave green the lands, but green never helped against purple, and now green is starting to cry about mint. This guy just deserves to die, and I'm getting fucking mad about this. I don't know, man. Like, this makes me mad when I see something like that. But just do something. Why are you sitting in your corner now crying? Like, this is the NA style, bro. Oh my god. You need to be opportunistic in this game, bro. You can't just sit down there and just get squished to death like that. Oh my god.
Guys,
Oh.
we're forcing Derringer to cast an NA lobby, by the way, so we're probably going to have many angry
There was no
Derringer
force.
rage. He's going to be angry Derringer rage all day. This is going to trigger him so hard as he watches these NA players and how they play the game, crying and making misplays left and right. This is going to be
swear,
so
bro.
funny.
Ooh, is green.
Well, we're about
This
to
is
find
just
out.
not-
He's running with 5 guys in a transport. What's that, Boots?
No, I don't actually know how it would work.
Oh.
Never mind. I was thinking we need to have like an NA versus EU tourney type of deal.
That's actually
I don't
been
know.
discussed in a somewhat joking manner on Discord within the last
I
few
don't
days.
know how to do a tourney FFA base. You know, I wouldn't want it to be a 1v1 tourney because Easter would just smack everyone.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, it was Filthy Hippie, by the way. We love Filthy Hippie.
Filthy
Hippie, if you're come back to the YouTube chat, let us know your thoughts. Derringer has some choice words for you to listen to. For the game, guys, by the way, Mint did give Catalonia to Light Blue, so that Light Blue and Cole no longer have to share Sardinia. And Purple has been fighting Emerald here for the last, like, what, 5-6 turns? Maybe longer? Oh! And Yellow wrapped up his war in a convincing manner, and now look at Orange. Orange is getting hit by Peach. Peach should have a lot of gold. He has 90 gold in the bank. And he's gonna just try
Yeah,
to
he's
snipe
seizing
these
the
lands.
moment. Peach was chilling all the time. He actually
Uh-huh.
needs to do that.
Oh my gosh, guys, blind caster alert. Gray actually does push Maroon back here, and Gray's cutting trees, and none of the Russian alliance is coming to his aid.
This is sad. This is really sad, bro. Yellow? He's asking? What's happening? Oh, he's asking him for help. That's the thing.
He asked Yellow to be his pirate. Yeah, he wants to be Yellow's pirate.
Oh, Deerkin and Filthy Hippie. So Filthy Hippie says to Deerkin, who is Navy, my B brother, but we had no shot versus Mint in my mind. So that's why Filthy Hippie in his mind didn't hit Mint. Because he didn't think that, even if he helped Deerkin, who was Navy, he didn't think it would matter.
Never give up, kids. You can never know what happens if 2 people fight someone. When they see Mint like being busy down there, you could have other people like Brown or Teal jump in on it.
Yeah, that's the thing
So-
with teaming in this game. Like, the second that you get, like, 2 people on someone, everyone's like, oh, this land's up for grabs. By the way, look at what we got going on here, Boots and Derringer. We got a Brown versus
Oh.
Teal SS fight. Look at these drops. Oh, this is
Something's
huge.
happening.
Something is happening. They have equal income. Brown still actually has enough for another SS if he really wants to use it. It's currently
bank.
6 versus 6 in terms of SS. The biggest thing here, he
Oh.
got the cut on Norway.
He's giving him
Are-
some emotional damage with that damage on that SS. This hurt a lot with those. Oh,
Are you guys seeing this chat with Mint?
No, what happened with Mint?
Mint is calling on his pirates, which are apparently Emerald and Cole, to go help Light Blue. But I don't know why Light Blue needs help.
Yeah, wait.
But Mint has 3 pirates.
So
I
Emerald,
mean,
and
Pirate
it's playing a good
Collective.
game.
Emerald and Cole are all under Mint. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and Light Blue.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, maybe they meant to help against Purple. Here's Mint attacking Purple. Yeah, so he's trying to save Emerald. And Purple says, WTF Mint, we had a fair fight. And now look at this. Purple's getting consumed by Mint. And Red is
You
jumping on
just
Teal.
let's kill Mint.
Oh,
We
This
had
is
a fair
tragic.
fight.
Teal and Brown had a fair fight too, and now Teal's getting hopped on by Red. Red is seizing the opportunity here, and Wheat's coming in with generals as well. I think they're trying to do a land grab on Teal. Oh, this is tragic for Teal. Teal and Brown literally had a nice 1v1 going on. I think he was going to lose that 1v1 to Brown. But now he's going to die. He wanted
Do
to
we
run-
like?
Oh,
Do we
yeah.
like what Red did here? Do we like it?
I love it.
What's-
I think anytime that you're a small player and you see a chance to grab land, you do it.
Yeah, but don't you guys think a better opportunity would have been against Gray?
Oh, absolutely. He since he didn't move against Gray, this is his only real shot at getting land. But yeah, I think he should have hit Gray originally. Look at what's happening to Yellow, guys. He's getting jumped by Peanut.
Oh,
He
three
was-
people.
Yeah, he was fighting Maroon. Him and Gray were fighting Maroon, and now Peanut and Peach are jumping on to Yellow.
Ooh, Adam, I can answer your question.
Oh yeah, she did take
on it.
pictures of who's in the game. We have a lot of players still left in this game, by the way, Adam.
Yes, Leaf is in this game.
Leaf is in this game. Okay.
Oh my god, I feel bad for Yellow. He was having a hard fight against Risk Devo, and now he has to face the next big fight. It's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, not only that, look at Peach's gold. Peach has 116 in the bank to 36, so he can actually make 2 more SS here. SS would be the only way that Yellow can stay alive in this game, and now that he's fighting Peach and Peanut, and Peach has more gold than him, I think we might see the downfall of Yellow. He even invested in tanks for the fight against Maroon, and this is not going to help him here.
Heela's having a hard time as well. This guy's getting torn apart.
Teal told Brown, he said, let me mess this red up, is what he said to Brown. So I think Brown now stops, and I think now Teal is just going to be endlessly fighting red because he's mad that he got jumped. And
Mint
by
is
the
in
way,
the best position possibly.
Boots is typing into chat right now. She's going to let everyone know the names of the people in the lobby. She's doing God's work here. And yeah, Mint is definitely in the best position. Mint has a lot of gold in the bank. He has a great spot on the map, and he has pirates under him, which is all you really need to win a game here. We got Peach dropping on Yellow. Yellow getting massacred everywhere we look, and Gray is just here trying to kill Maroon. Gray is cutting income and stuff. He was just chasing Maroon.
Look at Algeria. Oh my god, Emerald is coming in as
Oh
well.
my gosh.
Not Algeria, I
Oh,
mean Libya.
Yeah.
You guys notice that Croissant snuck in here?
Yeah. Croissant made it into an NA game. By the way, guys, Croissant hates NA playstyle, and I think he's trying to prove that he's better than NA players. Croissant literally hates role players and NA playstyle, so the fact that he joined an NA lobby for the tournament is pretty funny. Brown is not going to let Teal live. Brown is going to hunt down these SS, I think, and these SS are now trapped here. Very
Look
tragic.
at Cole's comment. One of us win, we all win. But I hope, hopefully, Mint win. This is the NA. Goddamn Diplo.
If
What
one
the
wins, we all
hell?
win. Yeah, Adam, what book? Zaylin asks Adam, who his name is actually Adam, has read a book. What singular book have you read, Adam? Alright, so Gray is taking these lands for free. Peanut's getting this. Maroon is still alive in this game. He was getting chased by Gray. We'll see how long that lasts for. And Yellow's now on the run with these 2 SS. And this is to Darage's point earlier. Once you see a team, everyone will jump you. And so Yellow got teamed by Peanut and Peach, and look what happened to him. His land got partitioned by 4 different players. And Blindcaster! Darage Boots, look what we have here! Mint is taking free land! And you know what? I was wondering because Mint gave up Africa and Italy. So he gave his pirates land, and you know when a big guy does that, he's planning to get more income on the map. And now he's hitting the top income guy. Wow.
He'll give up Spain and Portugal, I think, to Late
Boom.
Blue, I believe.
Boys, I'd like to call attention to the names that we have. There are some big names left in
Let's
this
hear
lobby,
it, Boots. What do you
everyone.
got? What do you got?
We got Dark Knight, Nun, MSI, Tyburn, Nappy, Xander, Croissant, Waffle, Bin, Nightmare, 10%, Heckman, Kenji, Leaf, and Poo Monkey.
Oh my god.
This is actually a really
All
fun
right.
game setup.
Do you guys know, like, who are these people? Who is not NA?
Out of that
Just
list,
for the crowd.
I don't
Yeah.
think Bin is NA. And-
MSCI is also not.
yeah, he's not NA either. They're both, I
Nappy.
think,
Is Nightmare NA?
Nightmare is not as well. Those three are all EU players. But I think most of the people that you mentioned, all the other people, I'm pretty certain that most of them are NA players.
That is sick, guys. That was the whole intent of this timing for this tournament, is to give the NA players a chance, because 3:30 p.m. on a Friday, most are still working there.
Mint is poo though. I know it already.
I thought he might be MSI, just because of how he has the Pirates and how he did this on turn 1. Like, doesn't MSI... MSI usually is a pirate collector, I have found. He really likes to roleplay. He likes to get, like, pirates as well. And, like, it could be Pooh, though. Who knows?
Swan said that none is EU.
Oh, none is EU. Okay. What's Filthy Hippie saying in here?
Our Poo Monkey, who are in Canada, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on EU as it has. Give us this day our daily elo, and forgive us our holding back on turn 1.
Oh, that's
as
funny.
we forgive those who hold back on turn 1, and lead us not into flaming, but deliver us from these EU bastards, and amen.
That's funny. While she was... What is that called, by the way? The Father, Heavenly Prayer... Something, I don't know.
Heavenly Father
So while
prayer,
that
I
was
don't know.
happening, the Risk version of that, we have Peach and Peanut jumping onto Gray. So Peach and Peanut have built a really strong alliance, and they also have Maroon now under them, and Gray is now on the run.
There's
gets
a
kicked
lot
out.
happening.
Yeah, there's a lot happening. What else am I missing? I see Light Blue taking some
Yeah,
land
Red
here,
is
right?
taking over from Scandi. And we're having the
Ah.
return of Yellow. He was doing an attack on Emerald, and now he's going around. I think he's trying to just survive and go around.
Okay.
Oh shit! He's also going against Mint's Pirates, I think. Yellow could do a comeback, it seems.
Yeah, if he doesn't keep getting chased, right? Because he is technically on the run from Peanut and Peach. So as long as they don't chase him, I think he has a chance here. And it looks like you're right. Light Blue's up here, distracted.
Yeah, that SS fight is the most important fight in the game right now.
Yeah, Mint
This is
just spent on 3 more SS here to even out the numbers. Brown had a lot of SS, and I think Mint now has enough to counter this, especially with them being forward. And Light Blue, look at Light Blue helping and dodging. Light Blue doing some great dodges here, and Brown's going to be on the retreat, I think.
this is very, very interesting because we could see the downfall of Mint in a couple of minutes, actually.
Yeah, Yellow...
It can happen really quickly.
No one else is hitting him. Red was trying to go for Scandi. Oh, wait. Okay, Mint is trying to wrap up Brown over here. This is all Brown has, really, is these SS and then Svalbard.
Yeah. But it's not like... It's a lot, actually. It's a force to be reckoned with.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was a good move. It was a good move by Brown to do it, because he can still come back from that, right?
Yeah, and when you have this many SS, like, it's going to take a few turns for Mint. Plus, it takes a lot of investment to chase these around. And when people see that you have this many SS, if you can find a new master, like, you're extremely valuable to them. Because they want a pirate that has this much force that can do this much work on the seas.
Do you know who grew really much, but we just, like, I didn't notice him? Look at Pink. Pink has 30 income. He's decently in the middle.
Wow.
Like, look at his... Oh, he's making a move now. He's making his biggest first move, because look at his KD. He didn't really fight at all.
It's
his first big action.
Just have this, so he must
Can
have
I get
sniped
the chat?
this. Oh, Jaeger. He must have sniped all this, and now he's also teaming Gray. Gray has been teamed by Peanut, Peach, and now Pink.
Yeah.
Alright, this is pretty great. Mint is doing a really good job with these target fires. He already has 2 of Brown's SS extremely low.
So I still have to... my brain is froze after Jaeger came in here. Like, I still need to process what just happened.
Yeah, that was Jaeger, by the way. He's just being
He's one of our best players.
Yeah, that's one of our best players. Look at what Peach is doing. Peach is attacking Cole now, guys, and Mint, while he's busy up here, is losing his pirates. He doesn't have the ability to enforce anything in the south. Yellow even up here sniping Mint's, he sniped a Mint B ship here.
Yep.
And now he says light blue block. I think that Mint is saying that he wants light blue to block this. He doesn't want brown to get into the south. Boots, what's going on here in chat? Do we have anything crazy happening? Looks like wheat and red, right? Trying to peace?
Yeah, looks like
Do you guys know where wheat came from? Was he was part of the Russian alliance, right?
Yeah, he was. He was
In North
over
Russia.
there in Russia, yeah.
And
I wouldn't trust the Russian alliance at all. Actually, I wouldn't trust Red. I wouldn't trust
Russian
Wheat.
alliance is
Oh.
not an alliance, I don't think. Who is
it
that?
was None.
None.
None, by the way, a good player.
An EU player dropped.
He had a chance, actually, to still stay alive in this game. I'm surprised he didn't try to bait them even more. Or unless maybe the Nomad timer happened and I missed that. But
He
light
could
blue.
have run into Karelia because he had Red on his side. Red attacked Mint in Scandi. He could have
Oh,
still had
yeah.
a big impact on the game. It's unfortunate that people leave the game that early.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he was a little raged at what happened and tilted. Like, I could totally see
I get
that.
it. I get it.
I get it. Classic. Derringer gets it.
I get it.
I get it. All right, Gray's running up here to assault Siberia. He's on the run. What's funny, Boots?
Jaeger.
What's happening
is
with Jaeger?
typing in chat.
Come back,
The
Jaeger.
Jaeger
We
must
put
be a
you.
god. Where did he go? Cat wants Jaeger back.
Let's keep an eye real quick on the pirate. So I think yellow is now officially part of Mint's pirate. He says Cole take it all, so Cole's getting all of this now. Yellow is helping Mint, and
Dude, Mint has 4 pirates now?
yeah, he has light blue, yellow, emerald, and coal.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor purple. Purple is a casualty of Gray just trying to live. And look, Gray even says pink is coming. So watch out, guys, because pink is actually coming. And look, Peanut's coming too. Peanut's hitting red. Oh no, no, no. This is tragic for the Russian alliance, let's be real. This is the weakest Russian alliance we've seen.
It's not an alliance. Stop using that word. They betrayed wheat from the start.
It should be called the
These guys-
Russian, what do you call it? Peace pact? So they just agreed not to attack each other, but it was not a defensive agreement. They just agreed to be peaceful towards each other. And Maroon is still alive in this game. He was the guy that was running from Gray, and I'm sure he's happy to see Gray stuck with just these tanks left. Red assaulting Teal's port. Is this all Teal has, by the way? This is Teal's last thing. We haven't talked about him after losing all those SS. And Teal says, haha, Red's griefing. Look at him talking in chat, guys. He's actually mad.
Griefing? What's the context of griefing and risk? I know what griefing means in like Minecraft.
Derringer, you actually, I'm probably more of a griefer than you. Griefing is when someone does something to you. Yeah, let's be real. Like I watch my videos back, I'm like, wow, I really grudged that game. It's more of like it's like a grudge.
Grudge.
Yeah, it's like another
Got it.
word for grudging. And it was Xander, by the way. Teal was Xander.
God damn it, Kev! Why did you have to ask me for the grudging, bro?
I said that, and then I was like, wait, Derringer rages, but he doesn't really grudge. And then I was thinking, I'm like, if anyone grudges here, it's definitely me. Like, I'm a grudger, so I had to rephrase that there.
Oh my god.
Azalin
What is
says
this
F
game?
to Teal. Yeah, this is it's definitely playing out differently than our other tournament on Friday. But this
Right?
is exactly what we
It feels
expected.
different.
Yeah.
It just feels different, right?
Yes, yeah, it feels very different. We have a lot of cooperation between players, and we actually kind of have almost an East versus West situation forming. We kind of...
It's
Yeah.
really interesting. The cooperation part that you're mentioning actually hits the spot. It's just like they depend a lot on alliances. It's really, really fun to see.
Yeah, Dirkin in chat says that nobody's taking a breath to look at what's happening in the West. Mint has control of 4 players.
And we'll see how strong these packs are to that point, because Mint is now taking Sardinia, and he's assaulting Italy now as well. And his north is secure from his pirates, right? So I think he's going to go on an offensive against Peach. And with Emerald, guys, Emerald, by the way, if he is truly Mint's pirate and he's loyal, look at Peach's lands in the Mideast that are going to be under threat from Egypt. This could be
You guys-
tragic.
I think Emerald is in the middle. Like we can see a west-east. Like, you can cut the map perfectly in the middle, and that's the two sides that you'll have in the game.
Yeah.
It's going to be Peach, Peanut, and Pink versus Mint and all his pirates, and Emerald in the middle. Will have to decide on who we will stay with.
Oh my god. Peach actually out of nowhere makes a bunch of SS. Plays right into Mint's hands though, because Mint has enough gold to make and match the same amount. These are all loaded though. So I say all of them, but 5 of them are loaded, and if he gets a drop here, that could be huge. And he has the nice Malta Sicily defensive position. The only thing I could see is if Emerald does something sneaky, like and attacks Peach while Peach is fighting this. Like, could you imagine how tragic that would be? Like one little snipe here, his whole SS.
Emerald owes Mint a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we can see that happen.
Yeah. And Maroon, look at Maroon. Maroon actually being very loyal to Peach here, and Maroon assaulting. Maroon ran generals all the way up into Germany.
This is the chance to just, try to go against this SS as Peach now. Like when I see something like that, I'm fighting someone and I see someone hitting the land of the person I'm about to have an SS fight with, I am running into their SS to just get some damage in.
Yeah, it's hard to micro this when you're looking elsewhere on the map. Mint has quite a few injured ones, and he doesn't have everything engaging here. A really good start to the fight for Peach, and Mints actually are roared. Oh, what's going on, Boots? Are you muted? Oh, yes, you are.
Zaylan said that 4 pirates in an NA lobby is bound to backfire.
Wait, that's actually a really good point. NA pirates are the least trustworthy pirates you can find, guys. Peanut's making SS, guys. I think Peanut is coming in to help here. We're starting to have movement. Pink is chasing down Gray here. Light blue from one of Mint's pirates is busy in Scandinavia that you can see. And so we might actually have Peach and Peanut fighting Mint.
I'm invading Mint, says Pink.
Oh no. It's starting, guys.
Told you, it's the West-East war, bro, and we're having... Emerald he wonders, who am I siding with? This is interesting.
I want the pirates to rise up.
I think if Emerald sides with Mint, the West is in a really good spot. Because he could do so much damage behind the lines here. The fact that he has this support, he can do some crazy damage. But he's not moving, and his 210 gold is being kept in his bank. And Mint is on the retreat now. And Red, who was Red with? Red was all the way up here. And he got chased out by Yellow and Pink, so maybe he's going to join the Eastern Alliance.
Yeah, I think Red does not like Peanut. He does not like Pink. And he doesn't like Peach, I think.
Oh,
because
if that's the case.
Oh, he's asking though for land.
Because Yellow is technically Mint's pirate, and Yellow's the one that pushed Red out, so maybe he wants to join the Eastern Bloc. Look at Mint getting devoured. Oh my goodness, this is
But his pirates are not useful right now.
Yeah.
Emerald is doing nothing.
Emerald hasn't moved. Cole is stuck up here frozen. Yellow was fighting Red, and look what Light Blue's doing. Light Blue is still fighting Wheat's tanks.
Oh my.
Mint is getting absolutely taken to town here. He's gonna have to run to the UK, I think. I think that's his only hope, is just fully retreating, because he can't defend against all these SS.
I love how Emerald is just like not moving, and then she's like, if nobody sees me doing anything, like if I don't do anything, nobody will see and notice me. And I think it's not bad to do it. But Mint might actually keep that in mind.
Who are we rooting for right now, boys? Who's on your top radar?
I mean, Peach and Peanut have been having a they started from the bottom, right? And I kind of root for them both. I like both of them.
I mean, remember when you were like, whoa, Pink got big? I'm kind of rooting for Pink just because I'm pretty sure he was just stuck at like 8 or 10 income, and then all of a sudden he had like 20 or 30. I don't know. I kind of like the Eastern Alliance here, but I feel bad for Mint. I feel like Mint is getting really let down by, like, his pirates are letting him down right now.
Yeah, they are. Mint is becoming a pirate. I like that comment from Zaylan.
He should fight. Yeah, maybe he actually becomes a pirate of one of his original pirates.
That'd be funny.
This was just a little too much. Like this would have been a really cool war, and I think it would have been pretty fair if all the West was fighting all the East. But light blue again, just busy up here. Emerald and Coal nowhere to be found. Yellow is actually helping and assaulting pink. So yellow, the only true pirate helping Mint out.
Wasn't yellow the like? I think he has a reason though, right? I think pink also attacked yellow at some point, or because pink is with Peach and Peanut, he doesn't like them, right?
Yeah, Peach and Peanut were the ones that double teamed yellow, and yellow had to run from them. And it looks like pink is pretty much allied with those guys. So this is a good assault. He's farming some KD there, and the tanks are getting taking some damage here from Mint. And red is fighting light blue. Peanut's coming in from behind, guys. I think red is about to get smushed.
I think they're coming to help red, no? Or are they just going to say like, okay, we're...
Or are they trying to chase down gray? Because gray's been running from pink and peanut. Oh, Mappy. Tournament
Poor
ruiner. Oh, who is he talking to?
What?
He says tournament ruiner. I don't know
Freak
who
shows
he's
I could
talking
take
to.
it.
Oh,
Mappy is from the EU, by the way, so...
By the way, guys, if you're watching, as you can see, NA and EU have a lot of
Beef.
beef between each other. Most of these players really don't like how the other types of players play. And it's just so bizarre. There's a few exceptions like Jax, who is technically EU, but really he's NA. He's one of the founding fathers of the NA strategy. But other than other than those rare exceptions, it's usually right down the middle, NA versus EU, and they play completely different. Yeah, Mad Mardigan says EU blows. Filthy Hippie, we can tell by the chatting. Yeah, the chatting gives it away. Yeah, Darager's booing you there, Mad. Alright, red is getting smushed now, so Peanut and Pink succeed in killing gray, and now Peanut's army is pushing on into red. So he's getting smushed between light blue. And Dark Knight was red!
Oh!
Dark Knight!
Rips in the chat for Dark Knight.
Rip!
Deerkin says, ha ha ha, Mint crying now. Dang, this is karma. This is funny, because Deerkin did die to Mint. Deerkin was Navy. And so he's just enjoying every moment of Mint's death.
I love how everybody's hating on Dark Knight, Xander, Purple, somebody else also. It's just so crazy.
Why hate on Dark Knight?
So I think they're jealous, guys. Dark Knight has won quite a few tournaments recently and has been really showing that he's a great player at FFAs. These guys might be jealous a little bit of his performance lately.
Filthy Hippie EU boys falling out left and right.
Yeah, but EU
With
boys
Mardigan.
can't hang with the NA boys. True, I can't hate on my boy. Yeah, Mad can't hate on his boy Darager.
Love you, brother.
Guys, Darager did a special stream today because you guys were all clamoring for him to come back and have his return to Risk. So it just shows that you guys can impact what we do in this game.
Exactly.
We listen to the people. The public outcries for Darager to play succeeded, and his return to Risk happened.
Ooh. Mad Mardigan, I totally agree with that statement.
Wait.
I'll fight anyone who talks bad about Dark Knight.
Yeah. I don't know how you can hate Dark Knight. Dude, Mint having to pull back, once he loses this base, he's going to lose this port. It's going to be a consistent retreat, I think. Oh, no. I can't believe he hasn't called on Coal or Emerald to help him. Like, look at
They should have helped them from on their own, right?
Peanut, nom 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. Peanut is trying to be the hungry hippo, but it's not working yet because he hasn't actually done anything. He doesn't even get the low snipe there. He's gonna get this snipe though. All right, that's a little nom nom. Is he gonna lose one though? It's an
shit!
it's a
Emerald has made a
nom.
decision. Emerald has made a decision.
No.
He's helping.
Which side?
He's helping
He's
the West.
hitting Peach.
Wow.
Filthy Hippie says peer pressure works. It does work. Yeah, Emerald is finally helping, and he has 250 gold, and so does Coal. If Coal helps as well, Mint will not be out of this game.
Peach has banked as well, though, and Peanut as well. They are prepared for this kind of attack. They are prepared.
call light blue now, is what Emerald says. So Emerald is trying to call light blue and Cole. He's trying to get the alliance to help out. He says now, and I feel like now is appropriate.
Peach, I'm coming, says Peanut. Oh my god.
Guys, this is really reminding me of the slave uprising from Friday. I think we have the entire map at war. These alliance blocks are so confusing.
Yeah, but the difference was that, I mean, Mint was a master before, right? Like Pink, Peanut, and Peach, they were slaves as well.
Yeah.
And they've risen up to be masters, only to be like now replaced again by the. I think it is the second slave war.
Look, light blue is making a move on Peanut. Now all they need is Cole to jump in here as well. If Cole jumps in, I think that this, I guess we could call it the European Alliance, since they basically own all of Europe, might be in trouble. Peanut, Peach, and Pink are all kind of allied, loosely allied here. And they're struggling at the moment.
Star Drifter, I see no good players in this game.
Oh, Star Drifter, this
many good
game is
players.
full of pumpers. Are you kidding me? The only one we're missing is you, my friend.
Exactly. Why didn't you participate, Star Drifter? That would have been
Star Drifter,
really
are
nice.
you NA by chance? Do you know if he's NA?
He is.
Oh,
he is an
yeah, Star Drifter. This tournament was for you, my guy. This is an NA tourney hosted on Sunday when everyone has work off. This was the time to shine.
Mostly everyone has work.
Well,
off.
yes,
you know
I
who?
can't
You know
assume.
who else? You know who else we were missing? Risk.
We're
It would've
missing
been a nice
Risk,
addition.
yeah. We're also missing Nerla, but Nerla says that he can only do Tuesdays, unfortunately. But Nerla in a tournament game would be fun as well. Alright, light blue taking Finland now. Yellow has just been harassing Pink left and right. Mint is harassing with the SS. Peach is trying to push in against Emerald. Maroon is jumping on him. Cole lands. Okay, Cole actually comes with assistance, guys. So now it is literally the entire map split in a two-way alliance.
I think Emerald will die
Leaf.
soon.
Yeah, Leaf is out of here. Who do you guys think wins this? Do you guys think the original West or the original East wins this?
The original East will win this. Emerald is crumbling, and Maroon joined their little alliance as well. And Cole is asleep. This will not end well.
Cole is trying to make progress here. Yellow's trying to make progress here, and Mint's trying to push out. He actually does gain ground with his SS. But yeah, Emerald, they need to move fast before Emerald is completely destroyed. Peanut doesn't actually know that Emerald is one of the enemies. Or does he? What's going on, Boots?
Emerald is like, Mint, I had your back. I was just waiting for the right time.
Yeah.
That is an NA.
Okay,
That's
funny.
literally NA right there. It's like, yeah, I'm allied to you, but I'm going to wait till I think I can actually help.
Why do I have a feeling that Emerald is waffle? I don't know why, but I feel like
We have a lot of troop movement from Peanut. He's trying to reinforce Russia. Light Blue is making progress in Russia. We have Peach and Peanut now coming back in. Mark says no, Mint is really good. I completely agree. Mint is really good here. Mad says go poo, and Zaylen says M deserved this. Emerald definitely did deserve this, but at the same time, at least he did help. He waited way too long to help when Mint was basically already dead, but
That's the worst time to help, but
it was the absolute worst time to help, but in his mind, he thought it was the best time.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Filthy Hippie. If M jumped in earlier, the West would have won.
It's still not
there's
completely
everything
over.
happening on the map right now. Look at Emerald. He's holding that. He's trying to
He's trying to,
survive.
yeah. He's actually doing really great work here. That's kind of farming, right? And over here, he's just trying to hold. Losing that base is tragic. It'd be interesting to see if Wheat ends up deciding to join a side here. Red is still alive, by the way, guys. Red and Yellow still alive. Yellow taking France.
No, he's dead. He's Dark Knight is down. He's
Oh,
dead.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, Dark Knight is dead. Thank you.
No worries.
Peanut is actually, once he got that base, I think Emerald falls apart. Emerald still has Africa at least.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Emerald is he does a good job if he just keeps on concentrates on Africa, because
he
it's
just-
just so hard to
this.
fight those two guys in the Middle East. It's just so hard.
No, I mean both players actually. If like Light Blue just holds this and Emerald just holds this, Light Blue is going to come up against a huge army against Peanut. Peanut has not really done too much other than this push, and I think now he's actually going to go against Light Blue in Russia. Oh, dude, Cole has 106 gold still. maybe yellow can
Yeah.
actually do something here against pink. Pink only has 39 gold. Oh my goodness, guys, this is absolutely nuts the way that the alliance has worked out. Light blue has SS that he's not even using against pink.
I gotta say, these guys are holding up pretty well. Like, Pink, Peanut, and Peach, they still have highest income, but they're fighting so good.
Yeah, they're actually the top 3 income. I didn't even realize that. And not only that, but they also still have Maroon and they have Wheat as neutral. So the fact that Mint, Yellow, and Coal and Emerald are even able to hold on here, it's actually really impressive.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Peanut SS is what Nunn says. Peanut has a bunch of SS. I think he finally spent all his bank here. You can see he's not holding on to any more gold, and just him alone, he has way more than Mint. So, Mint is going to try to do something here. I don't know what he's doing with this transport. And Wheat, I think, is joining the side of the original Eastern Alliance, and he's attacking light blue.
Yeah. Which kind of makes sense because Pink, Peanut, they gave Wheat Lance.
Yeah.
They gave him Belarus. He was about to die, this guy.
Light blue says peace with Wheat, and Wheat was asking for Peanut to help against light blue, so I don't think that's going to happen. And then Maroon says Peanut, Emma, Taxi. So I think that they're all struggling to realize this, but it is really an alliance right down the middle of the map. Like, every single person is allied into one of 2 alliances. But not all the players realize it. Like, Pink isn't hitting light blue isn't hitting Pink.
Yeah. NA really is not a sitter playstyle right now. I actually commend these guys. These guys are fighting.
Yeah.
These guys are beasts.
Yeah, we're 47 turns in. We got a player with 2,300 kills already. But look at the gold in the bank. No one is really banking anything. Everyone's been fighting pretty much non-stop here. And it's beautiful to see. NA is doing us proud right now. Mappy says, for F's sakes. And Jaeger says Mint is MSI 100%. Yeah, I agree just by his playstyle. I'm pretty sure he's MSI.
Yeah.
Really, I just needed
Yeah,
to see
that
this.
makes
Like,
sense.
I don't think any other person in the lobby could do that. I don't even think Pooh could do that. That was just nuts.
I mean, Pooh couldn't even one-man mace if he had the south base.
Oh my god, that's
I hope you see that.
Pooh, I hope you don't listen to that part.
We love you, Pooh. I love shit talking.
Alright, Boots has her veggie plate. She's back now. She's got her chipmunk cheeks.
What?
It's so cute.
I'm eating my
I
cauliflower.
love
Leave
it.
me alone.
Yeah, a little veggie snack.
Okay, Peanut must be Pooh Monkey. Ladies and gents, we are pumping.
Oh boy, Peanut with
This is-
That is so Pooh Monkey. So, ladies and gents, he says that all the time.
he might have exposed himself here. Alright, so he's giving up Volga to Weed, I think. Cole is actually attacking Pink here now. He's actually moving some of the pressure around. Light blue stopped his movement. Yellow and Mint are kind of fizzling out.
Things are cooling down. God damn it. Once the gold is not there anymore, they start to sit again. Holy
They're like,
shit.
yeah, alright, let's all just pause, wait 10 turns, get back up to 600 gold, and then continue this.
I fear this is going to happen. I hope not. Where shall I focus?
The biggest thing with NA2, so what I've seen with EU players tend to hunt down their enemy until the very end, until that person's absolutely dead. But NA players, what they'll do is they'll take some land, and once they get big, they'll peace. They're actually more realistic with how wars work. It's like you don't eat your enemy all in one bite. It's like, oh yeah, I took France off of you. I'm good now, and now we peace. And then you go fight someone else, and then you'll resume that war for a second time. You have like 4 or 5 parts to a war. It never ends in one big sitting. So I guess we'll see if that happens here or not. It hasn't happened yet. I mean, these guys are just fighting non-stop, which is awesome.
Well, that's a lot of cope that I'm hearing from you right there, Kev.
That's a lot of what?
Cope. Just trying to cope.
I'm coping.
Yeah, it's much more realistic. Like this is war, bro. You want to see this person dead. If they survive, you just assume that this other person, they will grudge you for the rest of the game. They will want you dead.
NA for some
Forever.
reason they're just like, oh, we had a respectable war. We both feel good about it now. Let's be civil
know.
and we're gonna peace. Like that's kind of my playstyle.
I
too.
noticed that. That's
It's
interesting,
hilarious,
actually.
dude. It's so funny. Mark says that Peanut is Poo Monkey confirmed. I think we agree there. Deerkin says, tell Emerald that I am the one who saved him. And then Nas says, please tell me Pooh is recording this point of view. I need general Pooh narrative of this. He actually might
we
be.
hope.
I really hope so. I really hope so. We had Robots record his point of view in the tournament for Friday, and that turned out really well. 10% was Emerald, guys, and he's out of here. GG to 10%.
I think 10% blew his chance by making a decision when things were cooking in the south, when Mint was actually big, and when Mint was fighting Peach and Peanut was coming in. He should have blasted everything into SS there.
Yeah, I mean, even if he would have just did like mass transport drops and like took this and this, or like just got behind the lines and took the ports, Mint would have had the advantage then with SS because the enemies wouldn't have been able to run. But
Oh.
yeah, now look at this. Pink is actually going to continue on here. He's going to hit light blue. Pink has stabilized, Peach has stabilized, and this whole original Western Alliance is going to fall apart now.
Oh my god. What a disgusting pre-team. Could Yellow be Bin?
Wait, could he be what?
Could Yellow be Bin?
Oh my god, wait, that would actually be funny because he played well. And he just got teamed by Peach and Peanut, right? Yeah, so now he's going to complain about the pre-team. That'd be a great call if you got that one right there. Zaylin says
Peanut is coming in. Sorry.
Wait, where's he going? Oh,
Peanut is coming in with the, we were born in the fire. Like the whole
Did he say
goddamn
that? We were born in the fires. Peanut is role playing hard. I freaking love this. Zaylin says light blue should have jumped Pink instead of Peanut. Absolutely. Could you imagine if he used his SS and took the Baltics? And Croissant was cool.
Croissant.
Wow.
An EU player bites the dust. Let's go.
We're seeing that quite a lot. The only EU player really left. Croissant, you're so slow. Yeah, I think that is MSI talking to him.
Alright, so I just put the most recent names up there. Who's EU?
Could you check that, Derringer, and see who's EU? Because I'm pretty sure it's just, it's been Nightmare and MSI, right?
Yes, exactly. Kenji as well, actually. And Heckman as well.
Dang, wait,
oh my
okay.
God.
So the
majority EU then, what's left?
So Poo Monkey and Waffles and Tyburn, they're our only hope, guys. We need an NA player to win the NA tournament, or else we're never gonna get the street cred we deserve.
Bro, I am dying about the Croissant comments.
Wait, what?
Croissant was so useless in this game, bro. I can't, like...
Oh, yeah. What were you saying, Bruce? Did you say we're just gonna keep trying? We're gonna keep doing NA tourneys? Alright, we got Mint holding up here. We got Peanut finishing off Yellow. Dude, I mean, this is tragic. So we're really just gonna have Peanut, Peach, and Pink. What are your guys' predictions of what happens once this all settles down?
I mean, we'll have Peach and Peanut team Pink to death, and then we'll have something like a 1v1 between those guys. They'll try to have their own pirates, and that's how it will end.
Peach says what an alliance, and Peanut is also giving up Africa to Maroon for his service here. And look at this dirty... Oh, this is actually really great play by Mint. They trapped Peanut's SS. Peanut was trying to go for the kill of Yellow. Mint comes out of here because he has no pressure from any Alliance SS. And Peanut is scrambling. He's making artillery now, trying to do anything he can to save his fleet. This is a Russian Bay trap. You don't see this often. He goes for the snipe here, but I don't think even if he spends here, he spent all on SS.
I was riding off Mint.
Oh,
but this is a really good play.
The fact that Peanut spent all on SS here, Mint still out SS's him. So yeah, Peanut might kill Yellow, or Mint might do it accidentally, but if Mint just goes all in and actually focuses this down, I think he can win that. And that's all of Peanut's gold.
He needs to shove all his units in there though. He needs to shove them north, not south.
Mappy says, sadly, nobody noticed when Pink, Peanut, and Peach decided. Yeah, well, they even did it in chat, and they all did it on Mint, and no one cared. No one even bothered to look. And Filthy Hippie says that was a rough way to go. And Mark says Yellow is so bad there. Yeah, Yellow didn't do the best micro.
And the Nomad time, I actually forgot.
Oh, Mint
This
is on
is
Nomad.
not good for Mint.
He's gonna have to come down here and hopefully snag something. We can't see what his timer is. Tyburn was yellow, by the
Tyburn
way.
is dead.
Uh-oh, Boots. Our NA hopes and dreams of getting a NA player to win the NA tournament?
Not looking good, NA bros.
It's not looking good. We're down to what? Poo Monkey? And we're down to Waffle. Please, for the love
Finish
of God,
them.
Poo Monkey or Waffle, please stay alive.
Everybody say your prayers to Lord Monkey.
Mint does get off Nomad timer, but now he's trapped by Wheat. And he's trapped by Peanut. So they're going to come in here. Look at all these extra... These are the remaining artillery that Peanut was using to save his fleet. Tyburn definitely maybe could have done something a little more here. Giving up that port was really tragic. They would have definitely killed Peanut's fleet if Yellow didn't give up that port. Filthy Hippie says, in poo we trust.
I love how Mint is like prophetic. He's like your next Mint.
Okay.
Your next Reed.
This is the thing I like about MSI World, also Totus. When he sees the writing on the wall, he forfeits because he wants to have the positive KD at the end.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose like 10 SS. He'll still have the positive KD, but his KD looks really good, right? Because when you're dead and you lose ships or you lose units, you don't actually lose KD. So
Wow.
this is all for the KD.
Why does it matter though?
Well, he was dead anyways. Tyburn says terrible rep for NA. No, it's not a super
over
trash
yet.
game, my friend. We need Waffle or Poo. Our biggest threat to the NA lobby was MSI World, if we're being real. And the fact that he's dead is huge here.
We're witnessing the death of Light Blue.
We gotta get Pooh. Pooh is Peanut confirmed, right? Because of that, ladies and gents.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
pretty sure he's Peanut, but he did not give us a good showing when he almost lost his fleet in the bay here. He did a top general Poo strat and got lucky sniping this port, but otherwise that
Can
would
we watch that Light Blue?
Oh
Can we
yeah,
watch that
light blue running.
Yeah.
Light blue, this
I want
on
to see
the
if this
run.
guy actually makes it.
So
Like,
he's
where is he going to?
Nowhere, right? Like he just has this, right? And the whole world is against him. Maroon says
Look at
I'm
the
with
comment.
Peanut and Peach. Oh boy.
Pax
I am
Centralis,
prepared
who
to
said that?
FF out of honor and peace. Out of honor and
That is definitely a role play. I really hope
Easter.
Peanut's role playing. Easter says I'm praying for an NA loss. Guys, Easter isn't even NA or EU, so he doesn't really. He likes to say he's an EU player, but he's not even in.
Trying to cancel your prayers.
Yeah, guys, more prayers. We need prayer more. Like it's a battle of the prayers right now. We need more to balance it out so that NA can win this.
Okay, you know what? +1 for EU, +2 for for NA. I am +1, bro. I am jamming the +1. I don't give a damn.
No. Light blue is gonna be dead here. Oh my God, light blue just at the last second drops. Very great play. This guy will not die. The map, by the way, guys, is completely full of just an alliance block left. That's all that's left, except for light blue. He's the last of the Western Alliance. Mark, you're supposed to be an NA fan. Don't. Oh, guys.
Where is Ben from? Says
England.
Ben is from the UK. Yeah.
Let's go, Bin. Mark is rooting for Bin. Mass is praying for Pooh. Filthy Hippie with the +2. Let's go. Zaylen, get GTFO, my friend. GTFO. Filthy Hippie praying for Pooh. I love
Look
it.
at the comments in the game. These guys are so salty. Look at
You
Teal.
guys
Look at Yellow.
I'm surprised. That's the other thing. They haven't STFU'd him. Very interesting that no one's STFUing the guy that's dead and trash talking them.
You can't STFU Xander in the game.
Oh,
Oh
what
my
about
God.
wasn't Tyburn though? Tyburn was literally just like you guys are garbage.
Yeah, you can do that.
But yeah, you can't do.
You can't STFU stand.
That's what the pros of making the map. You get to put whatever you want in there.
God.
Easter says light blue dying and running around with 6 gold plus negative KD. He has to be Ben or Waffle. I hope it's Ben because we need Waffle for a shot at an NA victory. Boots, who are you rooting for right now?
Peanut, 100%.
Is it because you think he's Pooh?
Yeah.
All right, Darager, who are you rooting for?
I started with Peanut and Peach, but like one of them will have to die, and I think it's going to be Peanut. I'm there for Peanut. I want Peanut to win.
We just said bye Waffle, or are they just counting that light blue's Waffle?
Wait, Could it be? He only has this left. Could light blue actually be waffle? Mad says I don't think Peanut is poo unless he's playing tired. No way he misses that SS swap. It was waffle.
Awful.
Our only
Wow.
hope. I think, guys, I'm fairly certain we're
Ew.
we're just down to Poo Monkey.
Oh no.
What's the last 5 player names? What was it again?
I'm
Can you
on
put
it,
that
hang
in
on.
boots?
Yeah.
Oh my.
This is not good. This is not good at all for the viewers at home. Our NA tournament being overrun by
Why?
EU
This
players.
is so cringe, bro.
Oh,
Look at how
no.
they're
We
like,
have
laughing,
Vin,
everyone.
Nightmare, Heckman, Kenji, and Poo Monkey.
Who's the only NA player left? And look at the chat. Look at the chat. Kevin, you're gonna need to split the cash 3-way. These guys are literally willing to just go out with a dub. Let's call. Should we call a
This
timer?
is-
Should we just make them
Wait.
have a timer, or do we wait?
No. Wait a couple
Wait a
of
sec.
seconds.
Okay.
Bro, look at how cringe this
Wait.
is. They're applauding each other for killing like these little
Guys-
scrumbles of
guys-
them. This is so cringe.
Guys, they're gonna do an SS dance. You know, the other thing you'll see in NA games I totally forgot is a 6v6 to decide the winner. Like they're like, okay, that was fun, and then they'll
Oh.
make 6 SS, and you'll just have a 6v6 fight. The loser forfeits. That is another typical NA thing. And look, Peanut says SS fight all in near France. Oh my god, guys, this is this would be a tragic way to end the game. Good job, guys. You're so good.
Nobody's gonna allow us to do another NA time tournament.
Ansa says timer, please. Guys, in the chat, if you want a timer, let us know.
This is peak NA content.
Hey.
Oh my god. The funny thing is, this only has one NA player. So most of these players left are EU players, guys.
Yeah,
And this is how they're playing. They're gonna just go out on a 3-way tie at the top.
all of the EU players left are true NA players at heart.
Yeah, we might need to adopt them into the NA club. The classic, nah, you take the win, and the other guy says the same. Yeah, Filthy Hippie, that could be it too. That's a Jax thing. It's like, alright, good game, that was fun, let's just all FF. Everyone FFs and then he stays.
I think we have to call in a timer.
Yeah, let's see the chat real quick. Well,
Can we do like a longer timer though if it's a timer, like turn 80 or something?
absolutely.
Give them a sec to sort it out.
Absolutely. Peanut says, can we get a timer? Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's do this. Let's do a turn 80 timer.
Go with it.
Timer, you buffoons.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I like that idea, Zaylen.
What did Zaylin
say?
say?
Do a timer, but don't reveal when it is.
Wait!
Just all of a sudden, game over.
Oh my god, we could do a hidden timer.
That would be such. Okay, next NA tournament. Our NA tournaments can be the fuckery
Kill
tournaments.
Maroon and Wheat. He has to be one of us.
This is funny.
What's
They're
going
gonna
on?
kill off these small players, so it's one of the 3 big ones, and I like that a lot, Boots. So I think we're gonna use the NA tourneys as a chance to add some fun random rules, like a hidden timer. If you guys have any ideas in chat of like fun things to do for a tournament, that would be like
We
more like out of the
Do a
box.
fog
let
of
us know.
war. Fog of
Fog-
war
We should do
tournament.
Yes.
a community post and have people comment on that.
Absolutely. All right, we will have to put that together after this. Mappy says timer. Yeah, we did do a timer, Mappy. It's start at turn 80, by the way, guys. Do a timer, but don't reveal it.
Why?
I want to
This
do
is
that.
just so sad, bro. Like this game is like, look how boring this is.
I mean,
I've had a blast.
it was really fun when the East versus West was fighting for like 20 turns, but yeah, the ending now that it's so peaceful. But we just got, I mean, we have till turn 80. These guys have to kill the small players. They got to finish off Maroon and Wheat. They said it's got to be one of them, which is absolutely hilarious.
Swanley said they're gonna throw the EU.
I
role
bet the
players out.
lads are fuming about this. Pink has been.
Pink has been confirmed because he said lads, eh?
Yeah.
Peach says I can hear them raging already. You need 75 cities. You each need 75 cities. Oh, they all want to... Oh my god, he's trying to do the math so that they can all end
Oh
with
my
75
god.
cities and have 3 wins. And Pink is saying that would be so funny. Oh my god, guys. Pink...
Here, there may be some rules.
Can we get some Darager Rage in the chat for this, guys? Because this is not how we want to see an ending of a tournament.
Or maybe you pause this and say, If
tie.
if these guys are trying to tie each other, the one with the least or with like something like with the least cities wins or
The
something.
least cities.
No, we need to let it play
The
out.
least cities. How would that even work? No one would move.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
that's
like-
a good fuckery for
Like if
Another
Maroon,
kind of
like
move.
for example, if Maroon is able to survive with just 1 or 2 cities, he would
Oh
win
my
this.
god. Easter says, I love that we're still calling this an NA game when it's 4 out of 5 EU players. I mean, Easter, they're playing like NA players. They're literally trying to come up with a way where all 3 of them can win and share the win at 75 cities each. You tell me that that's not an NA playstyle right now. And they're teaming the little guys right now so that it's one of the 3 that wins. Heckman, if you read this, get your shit together, is what Swan Lee says. Oh boy.
Look at Filthy. Human nature will ensure that they don't all have cities.
Someone's gonna get greedy, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I like that. I really hope it's Peanut. Look at Wheat. Wheat's actually going in on Peanut because he knows he's the next one to get teamed. Wait, what's happening? Pink is hitting Peach, guys. And Wheat says Maroon fight. Wheat wants to actually
Ooh.
Wheat
It's going for it.
Wheat is going for it. And what is Pink doing? Pink is actually going for the win, I think. The human nature thing. Always Smile says, timer, they are all ally. Haha, yeah, exactly. We have the timer. I don't know if you guys are watching behind or if it's delayed or anything, but turn 80 is when the timer is set for. And look, Peach and Pink are fighting, guys. Wheat, you with me? I did save you. Pink is trying to get Wheat on his side and go for the win. What do you guys think?
That's some EU player shit.
Nah.
They have an
No,
agreement,
no.
and then one of them is ratting. EU rat.
We're seeing the
Watch
EU
it all
style come
crumble
out.
from here. Watch it all crumble from here on there.
You know, that's only fair, though. Is Peanut actually here, by the way? Is Peanut AFK? Because that could... Oh, no, he's moving these
Oh,
guys
no.
down here. Because right now, it's Pink and Wheat together. And I think Maroon versus Peach and Peanut. I think that's what the alliance is shaped up now. It's a 3v2. And Peach and Peanut are kind of the underdogs here, I think. Although,
Yeah.
why is Peach taking this? Did someone else own this? This is weird. He's actually hitting Peanut there. We don't have a
Oh,
3-way, do we?
Pink is not hitting Peanut.
Yeah, he's only
Yeah.
hitting Peach, and look at Peach ramming into France.
Wait, what is Peanut doing with this SS? Is he going to take out?
Is he going for
Peach
Peach?
is
A lot of SS.
He's going for Peach.
Oh my God, he roared
This
them.
is why we do it at NA tourney. Standard. Cut up.
Yeah, shut up, Xander. I can't tell who the true NA player is. It's such good role playing by Filthy Hippie. Nas says no, Pooh is gonna get smashed. Yep, I mean, Pink is actually going for the win right now, guys. Pink can't help himself. I don't know why Peanut is hitting Peach. I need to know
love that
answers to
they-
this.
I love that they went crazy, like just a couple of minutes after you made the call. Like the EU players would wait till the last minute and then pump everything out. It's actually hilarious.
It
Like these guys
is.
still have 10 minutes to fight.
Yeah, and the whole human nature will take its course thing is really playing out here. Uh-oh. Peanut, please
I mean,
don't
these
lose
two
2
SS
SS here.
He's
Yeah.
going to lose them. He can't. Like he doesn't care.
Oh.
He's getting wrecked by Wheat, by the way. He's not even defending against Wheat. And he is losing. He loses both SS down there. And he's fighting Peach all while getting wrecked. I don't understand the play, the thought process here. Why is he
They
fighting
are giving the game to Pink.
It's a throw! Guys, this could be a
It's a
throw.
throw.
Turn 80, by the way, Zaylan does say there's still a long time to go. So we have 12 turns to go, but from what I'm seeing, Pink is really wrapping this one up. All right.
There'll be a point in time where Wheat will hit Pink, I think.
Yeah, I mean, Wheat is climbing up there with income. Peach still has quite a lot of income. And maybe Peanut now finally realizes, oh, I should probably actually defend myself against the real guy who's hitting me instead of the guy who hasn't been hitting me. And he is finally moving against Pink. That's good. You know, if Peach and Peanut were together, like Peach would be able to put his SS here, he'd be able to use his SS against Pink. The fact that Peanut hit
that's
Peach
too much.
it was the biggest
It's
mistake.
easier. Isn't it easier if like Peanut would go just mid? Like he just takes everything in the Balkans, like starts with
Yeah.
Greece and just works his way up.
All Peanut needs to do is have his SS here and then let Peach have his SS here, and they
Yeah.
could easily do something here.
Yeah.
But the fact
Yeah,
that
that
Peanut
could be over.
decided to fight Peach, that was the dumbest thing I think I've seen in a while.
He's doing it now though.
He's realized it. He's actually hopefully moving these SS. All he needs to do is get them in position, and he can push this. Peach can push this. Peach needs to actually use his fleet as well. He only needs a few ships to block Maroon from having a chance to come. Here he comes. He's only using a little bit of his fleet. Boots,
Yeah, he doesn't trust Peanut.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't trust him either after that. Boots, who do you think is favored right now? Do you think Peanut still has a shot at this?
Yeah, I think Peanut's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
200 gold, eh?
Yep.
All right, he's gonna work some magic. Dariger, what about you? Who do you think has it?
Look at those cities, man. Everybody can still win this game.
The cities are actually
Look at
really
this.
even, minus Maroon. Maroon actually. Oh, wait, Maroon is hitting pink.
Yeah, I think this raises the chances of Peanut.
Let's go.
Guys in chat, let me
Peanut's
know
got
if
this.
there's anyone that you are rooting for, or who do you think's gonna win at the moment? Because it looks like
Peanut. Peanut.
Peanut has pieced wheat. And now he can fully focus on Pink. I think Pink might have went for the double a little too soon here. Pink spends all his gold on the France front. He's not going to have much here. Look at these tanks trapped on the cities. He has 3 tanks trapped on the cities. Hopefully he realizes that, or that's a lot of gold to be sniped.
Wheat is going for Azure, Georgia.
Oh boy. Just when Peanut moved his troops too. Peanut is very vulnerable here. Although, you know, if you look at this, he doesn't have the Mideast, so he loses Turkey in this area, but he's going to get his cities from over here with these SS, right? So it's not the end of the
Bro,
world.
imagine Wheat wins this. Look at his gold. He just rushes into pink from the side and he just gets all the cities, and then it's GG's. Like, oh my.
Yeah, we could.
Ooh.
Yeah, what's going on? John, what?
Jonathan says it's my first Risk stream I'm watching. TBH, it's really fun.
Hey, glad that you
Hello.
joined, Jonathan.
Welcome.
Jonathan.
We post a Risk video every single day, and we go live once to twice a week, hopefully more soon. So I hope that you stick around and look forward to keep seeing you. Right now we're in the tournament, so with this tournament, how it works is at turn 80, whoever has the most cities is going to win. So everyone's kind of making a rush for the cities. You can see the city count over here. And it looks like Pink is really getting pushed back and struggling here.
To clarify, 80, not every game, just this.
Yeah, we call it a timer for this game because these 3 were all allied and they were talking about sharing a victory, which is unheard of in a tournament game.
All Wheat has to do, bro, all he has to do is push on Peanut. And then at the end, as soon as the 78th minute comes in, or 9th, he just rushes into pink and can win this.
Here's the thing. Peanut needs to hold this port with SS so that Wheat cannot night rush and take all the lands that he's about to take. I have made this mistake
I guess
before.
he can just go south.
Yeah,
He can just go against Peach.
this is
then,
hard. This
right?
is hard
There's
to
no
push
reason
into,
for him
right?
to not go against Peach.
Yeah, it's really hard to push
Yeah,
into,
there's
especially
no
if you don't
other,
cut
like-
the trees. And look
Yeah.
at this. I mean, everyone's kind of doing a 3-way at the moment. Actually, it's actually almost like a true FFA ending because you have Peach even coming up here trying to go for the city count. Peach is actually storming through here. It truly is. I think all alliances and previous agreements are off now. And Wheat? Look, Wheat is even taking Finland off of Pink. This is smart because, you know,
It
he
cannot
could
be
actually
Wheat
get
that
almost
wins.
handy. That would be such an underdog story if he gets it, and Peanut is now assaulting the Mideast. So not Wheat.
What's going on? It cannot be Wheat that wins. Agreed. What's going on? The people are catching up.
Who said that, by the way? Oh, Peach said it. Okay.
Peach.
Maroon says Peach go Africa, so Maroon is actually trying to give Peach more cities. Maroon is actively working for Peach. Peanut says, okay, I don't know who he's talking about.
Oh, Wheat is just clenching right now. Is everything.
Look at the gold count for Wheat and Peach. They're both 400 plus gold. Peanut only at 250 at the moment. So Peanut is going to really struggle to take the Mideast, I think. Maroon says Peach go Africa. Again, he's really trying to give these cities to Peach, which would be a huge boon for Peach to win this game. Boots, what's chat and
Somehow
YouTube
everyone
saying?
is
Are we
giving
missing anything here?
Mappy says if Nightmare wins, I'll cry. And Mark's the same.
Okay.
We got lots of calls for who is who in chat.
Yeah. Who do you guys
We
think
got
people are?
Maroon, Heckman, Wheat, Nightmare, Kenji Peach, Pooh, Obzy, Peanut.
Interesting.
Well then, what does that leave Pink?
Pin.
Where does it Pin?
There were times where Wheat was running around the map only with a couple of units, already almost about to die on Nomad Timer.
Oh, hello, guys.
So that's a big comeback.
Wow.
Hi, Fresh.
Hey, Fresh. We're 6 turns away from seeing the winner of our first ever NA tourney, with only one NA player left in the tourney. And the city count right now is in favor of Peach, and he's also getting Africa, guys. He's getting Africa for free, and he's still holding on to the Mideast. So he is in a prime position to win this with 480 gold in the bank. But
Wait,
we have
we have
600.
a Sunday tournament?
Yeah, this is our first ever
Brand new.
Sunday
Oh
tournament.
shit!
From Boots.
Yeah, sponsored by
I didn't know
Boots.
that.
Sponsored by Boots.
Look at this.
Sponsored by
Maroon-
Boots.
Boot.
What
Maroon-
the
Yeah,
hell?
it was
Why
my-
didn't you invite me?
You
You didn't look at chat, bro. That's my fault. Pay more
No,
attention
you have
next time.
to private
So,
message me.
Maroon
Boots.
gave Africa to Peach and then landed on Peanut to harass Peanut, guys. That's how dedicated Maroon is for Peanut or for Peach to win this game. Isn't that crazy? Like, this man is literally doing everything he can. He's so loyal right now. Oh, Jonathan!
Oh,
thank
damn!
you Jonathan,
Oh my
you
God.
freaking hero! That is the biggest donation this channel has ever seen. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Guys, hype for Jonathan in the chat. He just started watching Risk, and he's already one of our biggest supporters. We freaking love you, Jonathan. That is so huge. We are such a small community. All the money that we make off of the donations goes to host tournaments so that the people playing the game have a lot to look forward to, and we can create great content for you all. That is so freaking cool, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Your support means so much to
Thanks,
us.
Jonathan.
That is
Shout out to
unreal.
Jonathan.
Yes, shout out to Jonathan. Everyone hype for Jonathan there. We are 4 turns away, guys. Jonathan is about to see his first ever ending to an FFA tournament. He chose a Sunday, which is our first ever NA tournament, and we're actually having a pretty good ending to this. It's a rush for the city count. Look how even it is, guys. Heckman is out of here. Heckman was Maroon. Everyone has a
Jonathan
fair
is
shot.
Bane.
Give the money. I mean,
Hey, give the money to Boots.
Uh,
No tournaments, just Boots. You get the money, guys. We have a night rush from from Wheat. Wheat is night rushing for the city count, guys, and we could have a crazy ending to this game. He's doing it with the appropriate amount of time left. We have a true FFA ending.
What is the last turn?
Turn 80. The start
80.
of turn 80 is the
Turn
last
80?
turn.
Okay.
And everyone is out for themselves. Look at the city count. It's 71 for Wheat, 68 for Peach, 43 and 43 for Pink and Peanut. They're all going to have to make progress here and do a huge push, and Wheat is doing a great job with this night rush.
I feel like Peanut gonna win this. I don't know why.
Peanut is really fighting
Peanut
these
better
SS, and he will have a couple turns after this SS fight to be able to use them to capture cities. So we'll see if he can actually make progress here. We all feel that Peanut is Poo Monkey, and he's the only NA player left in this tournament. What's going on in YouTube chat, Boots? Are we missing anything there?
nah, everyone's just hyping Jonathan.
Hype for the Jonathan.
And then
Jonathan's
everyone
actually
says it's
Dane.
a game to lose.
Yeah. Wait. Who?
Oh, hello, Deirdre. Hello, randomly found this, and I can't look away.
Hey, hey,
welcome,
hey.
welcome.
It's perfect.
Can you do dash names?
We can't. We're
No,
No,
observant.
the names are in my chat. Ben, Nightmare,
Oh.
Kenji, Poo.
Oh,
All right,
I
let's
see.
check the
Thank you,
cities again.
Boots.
We yeah.
Yes, sir.
Boots doing everything she can to support the
I
channel
like
here.
the role of chat
Yeah,
mod.
she's kind of our chat mod here. Look at Peanut. So Peanut is actually, he conquered Africa. He won the SS fight. He's going to use these SS now. He has position on Peach. He's taking these cities. And look, his city count is slowly climbing. And he has
It's not
400
going to
gold.
be enough, though.
He has
There
400
he
gold.
is.
He's
Coming with the knights.
He's
There
doing
he
the
is.
knights. He's doing the night spam into Central Europe. He's going to get
He's
this.
coming in with the knights.
Oh.
The knights are coming.
Oh my gosh, guys. This is going to come down to the wire. We have 2 turns left.
65.
Look at the city
What
count.
the hell?
He's climbing.
Come on, Peanut!
Let's go, Peanut. Hype for Peanut in the chat. Look, he's even spending nights here. He's spending it all.
69. He's over him. 71.
Oh my god, go Peanut, He's climbing on the leaderboard.
Go, go, go.
He's got 72 cities. He's doing a Night's Rush from the west. He's doing a Night Rush in the
He's
center.
coming in with all of his
doing it in the
success. He's
east.
going against all the points.
He's taking
Peanut
the...
isn't poo. I quit.
He saves. He still has 100 gold left, and he has 75 cities, 76. We has 73 though. We is also doing a night rush of his own. It is a.
Oh my God! What's going on?
Peach is actually taking cities off of Wheat with this night
Is
rush.
NA really going to get this win? Is NA really going to
It's
say this?
79. It's
What?
81 seconds. He has to do this 30 turns left, guys. In 28 seconds, the game is over. Whoever has the most cities wins. What's gonna happen here?
Oh.
Peach is actually helping.
Let's go. 84.
How are they going to take 20
He has a
90
comfortable
seconds?
lead,
It's
guys.
over, bro.
Did he
It's
time
over.
it? Did he time it right? He won the SS fight. He charged with knights with 2 turns left.
Filthy hippies, poo monkey, Lord prayer. What?
The Lord prayer, the Poo Monkey's prayer. Will it win him the game? I think it will. The timer is over.
one.
GG Peanut.
Whoa.
GG to
What the
Peanut.
hell?
Good game, Peanut. What a freaking
Let's
dub.
see it. Let's see it.
Oh my God! I want to see this, bro.
Come on,
Who are these
everyone,
people?
Nightmare was
FF.
Wheat. Nightmare was Wheat. Who was our Peanut? Kenji was Peach.
Come on.
Benji?
Come on.
Poo Monkey wins. Hype and chat for
Go.
Poo. An NA player won at the tournament.
Let's
NA King.
Our Poo monkeys who are in Canada.
Poo Monkey.
God damn, Pooh.
Let's go, Pooh! Poo Monkey wins the first ever NA tournament. He conquers the EU players, and he does it with a thriller. Guys, we gotta get in chat, and we gotta
He's
interview
here. He's here.
Poo Monkey.
Oh my God.
I'm
Pooh,
here.
how are
baby.
you feeling, Pooh?
I'm
How are
here.
you feeling, Pooh?
I'm feeling good. Man, the beginning of that game was phenomenal.
Whoa.
My friends and I, we did so well. Nightmare and Kenji, Jesus, we came from nothing.
Came
Nothing.
from nothing.
We were in war together, and we were like, you know what? Let's go our separate ways, and we just filled out the corners.
Oh
And people
my
were
God.
pissed. Of course, people were pissed. I'd be pissed. We attracted the brightest minds of the game. You know, we had purple, maroon. Everyone came to us. Wheat.
That Kenji Pooh team actually was pretty crazy. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
you guys destroyed the whole lobby, and you came really from nothing. You were born in the fire, just like you said it. I was hyped when you said that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Jonathan,
Oh my God.
thank you so much again for the donation. Jonathan is just pumping this channel with donations, by the way. Thank you so much, Jonathan. We appreciate all the support. For a new-time viewer as
I'm
well.
absolutely sure that there's no way Poo Monkey is sharing his reward 3 ways.
Not now.
Pooh, you did that with the most
Not
insane
now.
ending.
What was the reward?
That pump
is
at
the
the
reward?
end with the Knights was absolutely unreal. And how does it feel to be not only the first ever NA tournament winner, but to represent NA in the tournament and win it for all of the NA fans out there?
Of course. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. We had to make it happen. I knew it was a rough start, so I had to get creative. I was like, okay, this is not going the way I want it to go. And then I ran into Peach and Pink, and you saw the rest.
What
Super
happened with the? Do you remember the Russia Bay trap? Do you remember when you almost lost all your SS in a
Yes.
devastating maneuver to
Yes.
Yellow and Mint?
That was close.
That was so close. If you didn't get that snipe on Svalbard, I think it would have been disaster for you.
Yeah, exactly. I sniped that base in the Via, and then I was safe. But that was close.
How did you?
Pooh, did you
build-
record this?
The
I did.
the
Yeah.
alliance was my idea, by the way. Can I just say that?
You kind of
Ben.
worked your alliance. So you were pink, right, Ben?
Yeah.
So I think you worked your alliance. You kind of worked your way into the alliance because Peach and Peanut were allies from like the very beginning, right, Pooh?
No, actually, no, they weren't at all. What happened
they
was
teamed yellow.
Peach invaded Peanut, and then eventually Peanut came back and helped me defend against Peach, and then we
Yeah.
decided we're just gonna get fucked, so we decided to like team up.
Yeah, that is what
Ah,
happened. It was
okay.
me and Pink teamed up on Peach, and then we brought Peach in with us.
You guys pulled Peach in. Okay.
We were like, why? What's the point of this? Let's fight. And then, yeah, it worked
I
out.
think the problem for me, it always was, my position was so bad. Even as I was slowly growing as the alliance did better, my position just didn't really get better. And Poo Monkey had a lot of really good positions below, and it's like, well, what can I do? The only thing I could do is use tanks, but I think actually, if I had gone with my tanks and just tried to take all of Russia, maybe just edge wheat, it might have gone better for me.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I knew at the end, my plan, I knew Peach had all of his SS under Spain, and I thought if I waited till the end, I would, I could basically feed on them, and that would perpetuate my gold at the very end. And I went into the end with 500 gold as it was. So then, plus the 20 SS I had to kill, it was just like
You
I was
got
in such a
so
good
much
spot.
bounty at the end. I was wondering where all that gold came from, but yeah, you sniped. Who was Peach, by the way? I forget. Was it Kenji?
Yeah, Kenji.
Okay, so you snipe all
Hang
his
your
SS.
head in shame, Kenji. Can you
Oh.
let him snipe them all?
We said
Well,
we
because
have
he was focusing on bases, right? And that was the whole.
You still gotta see where your SS are.
Pooh, how does it feel to be the beacon of hope and light for all the NA players out there? How does it feel?
We're out here.
Well,
Don't let
So
these
glad an
Europeans
NA
tell
player
you.
won.
Don't let these Europeans tell you how we play. Okay, we're fine. We're
Pooh,
Even though I was the one who decided how we played for the game.
yeah. Of course, That's how the Europeans think. Of course, it was you, Ben.
we got a question from the
You
comments
did
from
great, by the
Ronaldo.
way, Boo. It was a really good ending. Well played.
We got a question from the comments. Ronaldo Hernandez is asking, why is Pooh so good?
That's a great question. Honestly, you'll have to watch my point of view because there were a lot of times I didn't know what was going on.
Are we uploading that, Pooh? Are you uploading that?
I'm gonna upload it for
Oh
sure.
yeah, that needs to be a video for sure. Top General
Perfect.
Pooh winning the first ever NA tournament. That's a hype video
Um,
right there.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm so looking forward to that.
All right. Well, thank you all to the players. Anything else for our viewers before we sign off? The cult of Pooh Monkey is thriving right now, Rampant says. Yeah, I think you just made a lot of people proud, and you have a lot more fans now, Pooh.
You have your own prayer. How does it feel?
No.
Filthy Henry, the Pooh Monkey prayer. All right, you need to go read that for him because
Oh.
this is great. Read it for Pooh Monkey. He needs to hear this.
Our
What is
Pooh Monkey, who art in Canada, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on EU as it is in NA. Give us this day our daily ELO and forgive us our holding back on turn 1 as we forgive those who hold back on turn 1 and lead us not into flaming but deliver us from those EU baboons and amen.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's
is the-
actually pretty.
That's the new NA
I'm
anthem.
changing the name.
Oh, proud to
Dude, can
be
you make that your bio
an
on Discord,
American.
please?
yeah. Oh my god, guys, this is so great. Alright, anything else for our viewers? Other than just pure joy from the NA side, I think we're going to hold this over the EU players for... Oh, that was what I wanted to say. We were literally crying as we saw name after name drop off and all of them were NA players. And when we looked at the list, it was Waffle and you. And when Waffle died, we're like, Pooh's our last hope. Oh,
Yeah,
my
you did us
goodness.
well.
Yes,
I'm
you did us well.
disappointed that you helped hunt me down and you didn't hold me close, but it's okay.
Yeah.
He had to do
I
it to
understand.
solidify his alliance, or else he would have been teamed to
You
death.
should have told me you were North American, bro.
I did. I started yelling NA, NA, NA.
Oh, I thought you were saying nah. I was like, fuck this guy.
I did the same thing to robots last tournament we
Wait,
played because he kept saying NA must win. I thought he kept saying like nah must win, so I ended up fighting him until
Nah.
NA won or NA lost.
Kev,
Yes.
I'm not sure, but are we able to send another tier list together with Easter, Pooh, you, and me? Like, would you be down or?
Absolutely. I could do another, like, I can't do a lot. We could do another, like, 40-minute session one, though, if you're wanting to do the... Because we haven't done... Did we do a tier list part 5 yet?
No, I don't think so, right?
No.
But I'm not sure. Like, Pooh, would you be down? Like,
Yep.
Live on the stream?
Good game. Good job,
I
Pooh.
think so.
Yeah, I
think
mean,
so.
why? We should... If we have it all up, we got the people here, we might as well turn it into tier list part 5.
Holy moly, let's roll. Are people down for that? I think we are.
Absolutely. I think I can even change the name of the title for the channel, or for the live video. Just
Yeah,
say
sure.
tier list part 5.
Nice.
Ranking.
Excuse me? And exactly where will I be placed in this stupid tier list.
Well, you've already been ranked, haven't you?
Yeah.
If you would have won that
haven't I,
tournament,
Kev?
if you would have won the tournament, I think that would have been on a positive note for all the people. We would have you recent memory as a winner. But we watched Puma dominate you, right? So I think he might not gain any
Dominate?
rankings.
I mean, did you not see my position? I mean, what was I supposed to do?
Good players figure out a way to get into good positions, you know, right?
Kev,
Viv?
what would you
I'm just
even know
kidding.
what good players do?
Hey, I'm just a caster. All I can do is cast, though. I'm just trolling
I better
you,
be
Ben.
going up at least a little bit, bro. Fuck you.
I don't even know where they left you off with, but I'm gonna check it out. All right, let's get this going then. So let's move over to the tier list. I have to pull it up on my end, and then I think we can do this. Is Easter here?
I hope so. Easter?
Also, I love
It
how
was,
it's called the
I'm here.
Christmas tier list. You want to do this, Easter? Are you actually able to?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Heck yeah. Yeah, Jonathan, are you in the Discord by chance?
Discord link is in the description below.
Yeah.
I think that's what that's called.
Yeah, and if you join the Discord, and then if you can't get into the casting channel, we can move you in here. So just join like Risk 1 or something, and we can always move you in here. Ernesto, best streamers are EU. Ernesto, I'm
Hey.
not gonna send you those feet pics if you keep that kind of talk up.
Oh, Pooh and I discovered something on Friday, Kev.
Is it against the terms of service?
No.
Oh, okay.
We just wait, why is
Yes.
that your concern?
Yes, it is.
What the hell? Dang, what was I saying? Oh, Pooh may have had early access to feet pics because of a mistake that I made.
You sent him a picture of my feet?
I did not intentionally send the picture of your feet.
Those are
It
going
was just
for
a
at least
different-
$5 a pop.
It was. I know. I told him it was $5, but he hasn't paid yet. But it was accidental. It was accidentally a pic of your feet.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Okay, well that was not the most flattering picture. All right. New topic. Let's move on to the tier list rankings.
Jonathan said, "Yes, I'm Dane."
Yeah, I just moved him in. So Jonathan actually tried to join the tournament. So by the way, guys, if you are watching still and you ever want to join these tournaments, the best way to do so is in the link below. We have a link in the description for Discord. Join the Discord channel. We post the tournament signups there. We have them every Friday, and then we're also figuring out ways to do the NA tournament. I don't know if Sunday, if this is going to be the official time, if it's going to be a consistent thing, but we're making progress for the NA players. So we got you in our mind. All right, let's see. I need to share my screen here. Oh no, I don't even need to share my screen. We're actually good. If you guys can load in the doc, I think we're ready to go. I see Easter's here.
Oh yeah, I gotta load in real quick.
Can someone
Oh,
share their
it's a-
screen?
Coming. I just
Oh.
had to stand
I
up
wanna
for a
watch.
minute.
Yes, share my window. Here. Let me know if that works for you.
Thank you.
Of course. And how we really like doing the tier list rankings, guys. So this is part 5. You can see we're not even halfway through the list. As you can see, it's called the Christmas tier rankings, and it's well past Christmas time, and we may not even be done with this list before the end of February at this rate. So if you are one of the people still left and haven't been rated and you want to be rated live on stream, just comment your in-game name and we will bump you up and we will rate you live on stream. Let's get this going. Where did we get? Did we already do Lucinel? Because I did miss the last one.
I don't see Lucinil on the list up top, so I think we have to do him.
Beautiful. All right, let's get going then. Is Easter alive though? Easter has said 2 words. I want to make sure this man's actually awake.
Yeah.
It's like 11 p.m. his time. Did you just wake up, Easter, or are you sad that EU lost to NA? Like, what's happening?
I just wanted to see one side get crushed. I just wanted to see that one side. I'm happy to shine you.
All right then. I see Lucinel. I when I see that name, I mean H comes to my mind. Like I haven't seen this person win any games at all, like not at all, or actually play pretty well against other people that I see on the G tier or even the H tier. But maybe I just have a hard opinion on this one.
Oh yeah, I actually might have him at E. I think when I play Lucinel, I thought that he's actually like definitely an above average Risk player.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if
I
he's
agree.
ever won, but like he usually gets big and he does a lot of fights. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Ernesto, thank you for the donation, my friend. We are gonna DM here after this, I promise.
I got this pick loaded.
What about you, Easter and Pooh? What do you guys feel about Lucinel?
I think my problem with Lucinil is I've never seen him win an FFA, and I don't think he goes for the win. But I think he's an above average player. Like he gets to the late game pretty often. I'm happy to put him like an F tier. Like I'd say above most of the people in G and H. Like he stands out.
Pooh went
Yeah,
all the
boy.
way to D. You feel the
No, I
same, or
did
would
put.
you
I'm.
bump? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Getting my. I got a lot of adrenaline going right now.
You're coming down a little bit from the hype.
Yeah.
All right, so we feeling pretty good about an F ranking then? Is that where we're settling for Lucinel?
Jesus. You guys have been playing a lot more games with that person than I don't know.
All right,
Go with it.
F it is. Next up on the list, Kristen.
Ooh.
Actually, this is an interesting one.
Kristen was playing decently in the tournament on the Friday, no?
Yeah.
Like that was a good display. I think it was kind of almost like a D tier play, no?
Yeah, I mean, I instantly went D when I saw Kristen. Kristen, not even just in tournament games, but in like any FFA game, like they're a pretty strong player. Like I look at these other names for the D tier, and I can see this person being on the same level as them. What about you guys?
Holy moly, these people are coming in with the donations first. Ernesto, now
Reynaldo!
Reynaldo, what the hell?
Dude, Reynaldo knows how it works, guys. He knows that if you donate money, that you get a bump automatically on the tier list. People are now paying for spots on this tier list rating, by the way. Thank you so much, Reynaldo. Wait, what's this?
Thank you, Reynaldo.
That's the super fan. Is that the super fan thing? That's okay. That's what that means. Yeah. Okay. I'm a nub.
First super.
It's his first.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is awesome. Thank you very much for the donation, Ronaldo. Where do we have Sar Hernandez at, by the way? Because he wants to be S tier. So do we bump him? No, I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put up his name in green up here.
Yeah.
Just like this.
On a
There we go.
totally random note, by the way, do you think people would actually pay for tutoring and Risk?
Tutoring? I don't know, because people give away the training for free. We train people all the time.
Yeah.
It just helps the community have better players, you know?
That'd be funny.
I would
$10.
love to watch. I would love to watch Ben train someone for $10. I would pay money to watch
All
that.
right, yeah, maybe that's
to
how we
peek
make
into
money
that.
off
You
of
know,
it.
maybe that could be it. I could train people for free, but that other people pay me.
They
to
pay
watch
the
me
channel
train
to
people.
watch you train people. That would be the
Yeah.
content that people need. That could be some of the
Yeah,
behind the
could be good.
scenes stuff. Dude, Jordan, Clan North America, Misfire, H tier to G tier. She's trying to move her way up slowly but surely. She has already moved from I to H. You guys are absolutely nuts. Also, everyone, thank you so much for the donations and supporting the channel. We really appreciate it. All right, back to the
I'm gonna
content.
put in my PayPal right here. You guys can
Yeah,
bribe me in this PayPal right here.
You can
Just send all your money
influence-
this way, alright? They're
can-
gaming, just put it in.
That's the next step. You start influencing the judges directly, like special donations to the.
Sarah, just send me your Venmo.
Alright. Okay,
Oh
let's
my
go on.
God.
Let's go on.
All right, I had a Kristen and D. What about you guys? Where do you guys feel?
I
Kristen?
think
Same.
D is fair.
Okay. Everyone's in agreement with an instant D.
Yep.
All right, that was one of the easier ones to rank right there. That was quite the consensus. Under free.
free.
Okay, I'm
Name
not.
rings a bell.
Yeah, not too. I don't want to
I've
rank this
never
person.
seen him.
Yeah, because I haven't seen this person in a long time.
Who's
I was just
responsible
gonna
for
say-
this name on the list?
Probably
This guy has impact on the game with his Diplo. You'll he's usually the guy who's like throwing death threats at people, basically.
Is he a
I
death
mean,
threader? If he is a death threader or a spammer, I know where I rank him instantly. I
A
put
death
him in
threader,
I tier. I hate those types of players.
The thing is, everyone should. I feel like if you played with this guy, you'll remember him. Like I haven't played with him in almost a year, and I saw him in the lobby, and I instantly recognized him.
Oh
But
my god.
yeah, I'll be honest. I think skill wise, he could just be an I tier.
Yeah, I'm voting for I instantly. The Death
We have an
Threaders.
I. This is a big deal.
This
He's
is
the
a big
second
deal.
I ever.
Yeah, spammers and death threaders to me instantly, or the people that spam the N word. Boom, instant I tier in my eye. And Darius
like
is like,
it.
oh, this guy goes S tier just for all those things.
Yeah, honestly, I almost wanna.
Oh my god! All right, I'm not
Give
even.
this guy his eye.
Tramadol. Okay,
Oh,
who has anything about Tramadol?
I
I've
know
played a
exactly
lot of games with him.
this.
You're
He's the
going
perfect C player.
There is no
really.
shot.
Wait,
He's the
where?
There
perfect
is-
C player.
There is no shot.
Darius,
What do you mean? You're going under? You're G?
There is no shot. Tramadol is it anywhere
mean,
close to SC? There is
I-
no world. Like we must have played such different games with him. The games I
Yeah.
played with Tramadol, he just didn't say a word. He was like 40 income. He looked for a nearby 12, 10 income player, suicided on them, and then left. That's literally every game I've seen him.
That does sound like the Tramadol I know.
I've never seen him try to diplo, try to win, or get close to like. I think he's like a G where he has some impact on the game because he can get big, but then he just suicides someone and leaves without saying.
There are two different players. There is a trauma with no U, and there's a tramadol. There are two tramadol. It could be
Right.
that we're talking about two different people, but the tramadol actually has a good technical game skill, and he actually does have diplomacy. So I'd rank this guy at an E because I did play games with him, and he actually gave people a hard time.
All right, so
I love that.
I
I'm
mean,
shocked.
they're convincing me, Easter. I thought I was gonna go low with you, but I think they got me convinced. Like Poo dropped from a C to an E. You're sticking with an E, Poo. Like you feel that's good.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
sitting on my G.
Easter's
The only
not going
Tramadol
up.
I know is the guy who's just basically like Arrow, just gets big, YOLOs around the small player, and leaves and does nothing else. I've never seen any Tramadol even type or try to get close to winning.
Maybe he just
Oh,
does
this
it
is
in games
a
with
quick
you.
one.
Oh, Wombat. All right, I know exactly where Wombat goes.
This is a quick one.
Boom, done.
What?
Wombat.
Wait, you have an
What?
H for Wombat?
Yeah,
Of course,
Wombat does, to
bro.
be honest.
You guys are so
Wom-
low on this one. Wombat is not a bad player at all. H is like you don't really know what's going on in the game. It's more Boots
Yes,
level. You're gonna
exactly.
put Wombat on Boots' level?
That's perfect.
No offense, Boots. She's just staring
Exactly.
me
This
down.
guy is. This guy is an H tier player, bro. When has Wombat ever beat someone or has left an
Wombat
impression
has
that
beaten
actually?
me before. Wombat has beaten me before. He's given me emotional damage.
Oh.
Yeah, Wombat, we were island boys, and I tried to make a move on someone, and he came in and started hitting me, and then I started running away, and then he chased me down to the ends of the earth and killed me. Wombat has had an impact on my games, but all right, I see you guys are. Did I get Easter to go G,
G
at
is the
least?
highest.
All right.
G is the highest I can go
As long
for.
as
The
it's
only
not
reason
H.
I even know, the only reason I know this Wombat guy is because I remember him banning like Jaker and Fresh from his lobbies. Like he's one of those hosts who bans people from his lobby. That's the only reason I even know about this guy. Other than that, I don't remember. what
I
he
think
ever
we
did.
got to keep him in H. I'm getting outside DMs right now.
Outside
from people
DMs?
telling me that you're wrong,
Outside-
Kevin.
You need to tell us. You can't act on that without telling us.
I'm getting
what are
it.
the
Wanna say
points?
something
I've got a
privately?
couple DMs here.
What are their points? What are their
Either
points?
we don't act on them, or they have to type in the wrist chat. We gotta know.
All right. Whoever just DM'd me, type it in the chat somewhere.
Yeah.
Wombat
Otherwise, they
is
can just
like
talk all
okay. Here's the thing: like everyone's like, yeah, okay, Wombat's not a good player, but he's not a bad player. Like he's definitely he could be a Fluffy or a Croissant or a No Swear or a King Leonidas. Like he could be easily on the G level. You think that
I think
he's
an
on like
H.
Luna and Orange have never really played. Like they don't like. Admittedly, they don't know how to play. Right? Also, wait, Archer is an H tier. When did this
Yeah.
happen? Oh, I'm not even going to get into the re-rankings. Archer is at least up here, guys. Oh my god, okay. Skylar says Kev saying he lost to Wombat. Bring Kev down a rank just for
Honestly,
saying that.
I don't feel that guy, but I was thinking the next review we gotta maybe bring Kev down a bit.
Oh my god. All right. Well,
If
are
you
you?
look at the names in A tier, they does not match. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I agree. I'm surprised you guys didn't re-rank me after seeing the re-ranking system. Are you guys sticking
We'll
in
look through
H
the
or
review
G?
later. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to go back down to H because, like I said, I don't remember what this guy's ever done in FA. I only remember him because he's a host at Advanced People. That's the only reason I even remember him.
All right. He got an H. I tried, by the way, Wombat, but these guys are ruthless, and we gotta
I
move
need
wait.
on.
to.
Fuck, I almost don't want to come down to H because Pooh got insider info and he's not telling us.
Oh, so you wanted
What do
to
you
stay
mean? I
at
told
G?
them to type it in the chat, and they did.
Can I inject myself real quick here?
Absolutely.
I can't see Sar Hernandez in the list,
Yeah,
and
wait.
he's asking for
How is he not even in the
a live
list?
ranking.
How is he
He's
not
he's
even here?
I don't know. I don't know if he's been playing like just recently, but I think we owe Sar Hernandez a live ranking. No.
Absolutely, yeah. I
Of
just
course.
added him here. I thought that he was already on our list. By the way, Sar Hernandez, we put this list together about 2 months ago, and at that time we had grinded out like a month worth of FFAs to see all the recent players. So I'm like, maybe you weren't active then, but I've seen you around so much, so that's curious.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to move on? I
This
guess
is
we
gonna
have
be-
Wombat and H.
Yeah, I guess.
And
I
if
don't think
just-
my age is changing for Star on this. I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta go at least a G. Sar
So-
Hernandez is our
so-
boy.
Wait. Was Sar Hernandez in the game just now? I think he was, right?
Did you just
In-
play in the game? Yeah,
Yes.
Sar Hernandez literally just played. What color was Sar Hernandez? Do you guys remember?
Yeah, you guys are all wrong. He is a C player. Okay.
I love it, Pooh. Yes.
I have spent time with this man. He is the true North American elite player. Like
He
he's
was
not S
blue.
tier, but
Wait
we
a
put him
sec.
in Charlie. I'll
I
settle
need-
for nothing less than Charlie.
I need to check who he was in the last game.
Dude.
I
He
want
was
to
blue.
He was blue, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
I gotta
Delta.
understand what
Maybe
happened.
we put him in D.
I could go
What
D.
hap-
I could go up to D for Sar.
You guys got to come up. You're way too low.
By the
Sar
way,
is the
Some
Easter.
of the people you guys vouch for, like Pooh is gonna give. Who is the other guy Pooh is about to give C Tramadol like this?
Let's just. Wait, what?
All right,
Turns out there was
I
two
could do an
Tramadols.
E. I could do an E for Sar Hernandez. I don't go up to C or D. I'll go to an E. That's a good midway point. By the way, Easter, he says that he's gonna remember this on Lethal Company.
no.
So I hope
I'm
that
sorry,
you're prepared.
Sar. I think the highest I can go is F. I think I'd just be lying to myself if I put anything higher.
All
I'm
right, he's
sorry.
got an F. Dariger, where are you stuck on your H, or are you gonna move it all?
I'm stuck on my age. I'm so
Oh,
sorry,
God.
Sar.
All right.
But
I'm ready to go lower with Derringer.
Oh, shoot! If you go lower, then
I'm sorry, Sar. But I have to stay on my age simply because of the reason
wait,
that
Easter, stay at F. Don't go
s-
to Dariger. Sorry, Dariger, I cut you off. Simply because of
No
what?
worries. simply because of the game I just watched. The impact was kind of low. I haven't had a lot of experience watching you, but I'm willing. If we ever make an update of the map and I see you play more, I'm willing to go up. But right now I'm gonna stay at an H. But that's just my point.
All right, Pooh, can I keep you at an F long
The
enough
fact
to hit
that
submit?
I'm still on F is a miracle.
I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it before you go down.
This is just some clear racism against North Americans.
What do you mean, bro? I mean, give the man his F then. I think that's going to be.
EU hates NA. Ooh, Finicky.
Finicky.
By the way,
Oh.
he was
Oh.
red in the tournament, and he had like 7 people rooting for him hardcore based
On
on
Friday,
Friday,
Friday tournament.
based on his play style. So
Easy A.
I'm not going that high, but I'm definitely going to go to a B, at least a B.
Interesting.
I'll be honest. I'm looking at the names in B, and I think I could be moved up to an A. I'm just checking the names again. I think he's a fair A.
Exactly.
is in
So he
B
can
nowadays?
take up a good fight.
LDK, Wage Gap, Swanley, Dark Knight, Dariger. He's definitely A or B.
He is a good A man because he can put up a good fight. Like we just saw it in the tournament as well. Finicky, wasn't he red on the Friday?
Yeah.
Like, this guy, he was fighting a whole game with these big names only on like low income, and he was able to survive like a beast, bro. I don't want to know what this guy could have been capable of if he had like if he really had the you know all the let's say income or chances that other people had. I
Yeah.
think he wins games pretty well. He's an A.
Yeah, he's super good.
Somebody's saying I like the comments right now. It's actually crazy.
I've
It's
seen
it's
Finicky
not
win games. He
it's
won
not that
it
hard
in
to
a
play
game with me.
generals. It's not hard to play generals like Finicky if you only 10 income. And Sox is saying Finicky is garbage. He has never won a game in his life.
So I guess they're just saying more so like if you're small, it's easier to micro general because like that's all you're doing while other people that you're
I mean,
hitting are doing
I've
other
seen
stuff. But
Finicky micro bigger armies, and he's not the best at it. But I've also seen him dip low and actually try to win games. And I feel like if he just, I don't know, slightly micros his armies a little better, which I think he could adjust that pretty quick, he's easily A.
I think he's B at the most just based off like he has the technical skills, but I don't think he's as good as Fresh or create like Jaeger or
Right,
Red Blood.
actually, yeah.
Like I don't think he's like that, and I don't even think I should be on A by the way. Like I don't know why I'm still up there, but like I definitely don't think he's on like the A tier level. Like he's B based off of his technical skills. And I also have never seen him win a game. I've seen him play good in games, but I've never seen him win a game. So I don't go higher than B, but that's just me. B I think was pretty fair.
3 Bs.
My
Three
problem
Alright.
with
Bs.
the B is I feel like Finicky's just a lot better than a lot of the people in B, but I guess if you look at the people in A, I'd say he's definitely not as good as them, but still.
I guess
It's
yeah, there
pretty
is
close
kind
to
of a
me.
gap there, isn't it? Can we put me down to at least maybe like B or C just so that we can stop like when I see my name as A, it really doesn't help with ranking other people because I'm like, well that guy's obviously as good as if not better than me. So you know what I mean?
I think we gotta leave all the judges in A or S. Make it fair.
We need to
That's
bump
messed
Darriger.
up.
We got to put Darriger up to S tier then. Where's Darriger? He's at B right now. Get our boy up to S tier.
I'm
Get-
getting a different treatment though, Kev. This is something different. These guys want to see me rage.
Ronaldo, thank you for the $5.
This
Appreciate
needs
that.
to go directly into Pooh's pocket. Well, there you
Yes,
go.
sir.
You succeeded.
I'm gonna buy pure protein with that. I'm gonna eat it raw and send you the video.
Ew.
Oh, my
Chaos.
God. Oh, yeah, chaos. All right. Dude, you guys are going to laugh at me for this one, but I'm going D. Where are you guys going before anyone says anything?
I'm going high.
Ow, that's so low. Pooh, where are you at? Is it an actual D for
D.
you?
I'm right with you. I like, Kevin. I like the way you think, man.
Dude, this guy made the transport meta. This guy, I know that like for the against the top players it doesn't work because you just make transports of your own and drop and then it counters it. But like I have seen this guy in lobbies, like he'll fight, be annoying, he dies, whatever. He's not the best player, so he usually dies in the early 1v1s. But he's a rat and scrambles away, finds an island or two, and then he just builds 10 transports, guards the docks, and I have seen this man farm people's SS before. This man has killed like so many SS with his transport drops because people will just come, he baits them in, he drops like just for that alone I put him as a D.
Yep. Easter and Deirdre are low.
You guys are low. Easter
I
has
think I can
played
be moved
Chaos
up.
before. But I've seen Easter also counter Chaos's strategy. All Easter did was just build like 7 transports of his own and it was over. But
Yeah, when you
people
mention Chaos invented the transport strategy, I mean,
well, I just say whenever I see someone doing that, like a small player, and they have like 10 transports guarding a bait, like a port, I instantly am like, okay, that's chaos. Like he's done it in every game I've played against him. Are you guys actually no contest? He gets a D?
I mean, I think he's a fair D. He gets pretty far in my FFAs, and I usually laugh at what he says because he's usually joking around, and he's always, yeah, he's often surviving in my FFAs, like decently far.
He plays very deranged sometimes.
Yeah, that's why he's hilarious.
I love it. All right. Oh wait, I did next instead of submit. Hopefully I didn't screw it up. Nice, we're good. All right. Next up is Goddard.
Who's that guy? I've never heard about him.
He is definitely to me on the H to G. Like this is a true H to G level player. Like he plays a lot, but he's not one of the best players. I think this is probably like an actual H player in my opinion.
Yeah,
He's a
Senate.
regular
Yeah,
in
I
the
agree.
community, but
I was gonna
never
say,
really makes a
if
lot
you
of
guys can
impact.
hype him up.
No, unfortunately, Goddard, I don't have anything to hype you up here. I don't want to put people in the H tier, but I think this is a fair one. All right, you guys sticking with it?
Yep.
Uh-oh, our boy's up next.
Mappy.
Well, I have a
Mappy?
story. I have a story about Mappy.
I know exactly where I'm putting him. Wait, why is okay? Here we go.
I don't like that you said that, Boo, and you stayed on H. I was.
Oh yeah.
I was staring at it for a while.
Can we just talk about how we all have C instantly without even having to argue or comment on this one? That's
Mappy
pretty
could
good.
easily be. Mappy could easily be B, even A. With time, I think.
Yeah, I think he's close to a B. Like he's closer to a B than he is to being a D.
Oh, definitely.
Man,
He's a
honestly,
really good player.
I'm looking at the names and see. Honestly, I'm happy to bump him up to B. Like I think he's as good as a lot of the people in B, to be honest.
Mappy gave me a lot of hard times, actually.
Mappy was great in the last game.
He was great.
I'm traumatized from last game, I think, actually.
Oh,
Like, he
Mappy's
knows how to play game. He
Diplo
tries
game is
to
also
win.
very good.
Yeah, and he knows how to play the game. I feel like.
I could see him going up to B. I'm convinced. You guys are convincing me. Who you sticking with your C before it's submitted? It's official if you don't move.
Leave it on C.
Alright,
You guys
Mappy's
can
gonna
take
remember that.
responsibility for this.
All right, we
Evil
got
Tiger.
Evil Tiger. He actually wasn't on the list, and Filthy Hippie, no, Zaylin actually reminded us to add him. This guy, everyone knows who Evil Tiger is, right?
Yep.
All right, beautiful. That's all I needed to hear.
I gotta be honest with you guys.
I think
I heard
this
a
is
lot
gonna-
about Evil Tiger, but I don't know a lot. Like I don't know a lot about him. There's a lot talk around him, but I wouldn't know where to rank him. So yeah.
Is that an actual ranking Easter? C?
I am struggling. It's between D and C for me.
Yeah, I was looking. I think C is pretty. Like when I was looking at the people on C, I think that's a pretty good spot. Like Evil Tiger in the lobbies usually gets huge, right? Like he actually usually has a chance to win a game. Like I've never seen Evil Tiger just get like consistently kicked out in the early rounds. Like he usually makes it to the end. He's usually big. He plays for the win. He has a big impact on the game. I just thought that was a solid C player in my opinion.
Yep. I think there's like Pooh. What's do you have anything?
All I know is that he's done some emotional damage to some serious players. So
I was just hoping we get through this without those memes being brought up.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Give us any names specifically, Pooh?
Dada.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, yeah. I
You gave
agree.
emotional damage to Dada?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, this guy could go higher
It's-
on my level if he did that to Dada. Wait, like how emotional damage are we talking about? Like severe emotional damage? Like a one
We're
and done?
talking banning, bro.
Dada
What?
bans
That gets
Evil
banned.
Tiger?
Oh yeah.
All right, B. Dude, if Dada is literally scared of a player and banning someone in lobbies, I'm making that player B. You guys can stay C if you want,
I
but
mean-
that's an instant one bump up rating for me.
I mean,
Well, you're welcome, Evil Tiger.
I'm relying on Pooh and Easter on this one. You guys have more history on them.
Easter staying with the C?
Yep.
All right. What a beast. Emotional damage to Dowda.
I mean, this one is clear.
Do we need to talk about this one? Let's just go next.
I'll
That's
play
right.
it.
I hate Soxu.
The founder, probably the best FFA player, doesn't even play tournaments for like the last 6 months and still has the tournament win record.
Can I
Yeah.
say something about Soxu? Like his diplomacy is, I don't know. It's questionable.
True,
I'm about to
actually.
give him I tier.
Soxu's diplomacy is near to nowhere. Actually, I don't know. Like Soxu sometimes plays the weirdest things that I've ever seen, and he still manages to pull through. Like he would tell 5 versus 1 people to like all fuck themselves, and he still somehow survives. I don't know how he does it, but like that diplomacy is just so questionable. He's like, no, I'm not gonna piece anyone. Fuck all of you. This is the type of guy he is. I don't know why he does that, but it's
I've had
interesting.
death threats from Soxu.
It's actually kind of crazy. You've had death threats. Actually, Easter has. So yeah, I rating for. It's crazy that he doesn't even need Diplo to win games. Like he doesn't have to Diplo ever. He doesn't have to talk in a game to win it. Like it's just yeah. Anything else to say about our Soxy before going on?
No, he's an S player,
All
but
right.
that's really like it just stands out. Like I found that to be the most like very surprising thing about Soxu.
Easter.
Oh,
All right, get rid of your rating, Easter.
I was gonna say, can someone clear it for me?
Can't rate yourself.
I'm technically challenged.
Easter
So,
is yeah. Go on, Kev.
oh no, sorry, I was rambling. What were you gonna say?
Easter is. I mean, he's clearly S tier, but every time I watch Easter's games, he has a specific like. There should be another rubric number 5 for Easter specifically, and that is luck. Because he is in those
Luck.
situations where yes, when you run out, when you're on Nomad, and like usually what happens to me is people will tell me go fuck yourself, just die. They will spawn on me. And with you, Easter, you just have that specific luck where people just give you land and you have the possibility to come back into the game, which actually gives you the possibility to win it. But this is just it's just struck me so very like so often seeing you play that. Like it's just
Honestly, yeah,
so much
Easter.
luck.
Obviously, he's S tier in every category, but his Diplo is something else. People like we can call it luck if we want, but he's got some God given Diplo skills.
Exactly.
I doubt it back from my life.
I
Yeah.
think the only thing I say about Easter, like obviously S tier, and like probably like top 3 of the FFA players, and obviously the number 1v1 player. But the only thing I can say is that this man will literally do anything to win. Like I have never like this man will sit on 6 income for 60 minutes and then somehow end up winning a game. Like this man will literally he like I've never seen someone want to win an FFA more in my life. This man would literally, if he could, give a virtual hand job to someone to stay alive in a game. Like this guy,
I would.
what? Yes, he would do anything to win. And like and you can say what you want about anything else, but he has like SSS plus plus triple plus willingness to win. So
Yeah, true.
The funniest thing about Easter is like he may be the best risk player, but it's just funny that he still gets to sweat in his FFA sometimes. Like
yeah,
he's like it's just the most funny thing. Easter is maybe one of the best players in the risk, and he still sweats against like sometimes H tier players because they are unpredictable, and it's the most funny thing ever. It's just that's what stands out about him.
by the way, guys, Easter goes live on Twitch a lot of times. So if you want more than just the risk content on the YouTube channel, go check out his videos. I think that we have his Twitch linked in our about page, but maybe someone can also link it here. So if you want risk content, there's a lot more on Twitch and you can go follow him there. That's all I'll say about Easter. S tier player, Dowda. We were just talking about Dowda, who hasn't played in a few months, right?
Yep. Dota is an
Another
S tier.
S tier for me.
But yeah,
Well,
This is an easy S tier. He's got,
We
I think, the second or third most, what's it called, FFA wins. He's also got one of the best Diplos I've ever seen. Like, if he's guiding you and you just listen to what he types, you're just going to finesse or manipulate every pub in the lobby.
Dota has that. Like he has that brain that he can just inject himself into every pub, every player in risk. He has the. I don't know how he does it. It's a special power he
Yeah.
possesses.
Zaylen with the Dowda Diplo S tier. Jordan says, "Oh man, can we get Dowda on a War Council video? That would be epic." There's some videos on the channel where Dowda is like coaching Easter. I think if you've ever seen the Wheat Whisperer video, that was a pretty great example of Dowda's Diplo. All right, Dowda as an S. The S board is growing. OSB, Poo Monkey, Totus, Vic, Unix, Soxu, Easter, and Dowda. All the people that we would expect to see up there.
Nurla.
Nurla. Oh, I cannot wait to see where you guys put him.
Hmm.
As it,
Well,
Alright.
A.
Pretty
Well, a
good
few
A,
A's.
except for Pooh. Pooh has a B. He's a fellow NA player,
Yeah.
Pooh. What are your
I
thoughts
just
on
went with
Nurla?
B. I am just stuck on this thought of Tourny sitting in Scandinavia, but I can move up to A.
Yeah, I agree. But honestly, that's just his willingness to win.
Yeah.
And honestly, the fact that he's able to do it so often, so consistently, it's something to say. Like it's, and he also knows how to actually fight and play the game. So from that position, he's usually gonna be pretty annoying with the gold that he gets.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm also just looking at the people in B, and I think he's honestly like fairly up there with the people in A. Like he's as good as Todd, Jax, Creation, like when he wants to be.
Right. True.
I love it. I think that was an easy A for me. Alright. Next one. Oh, Boku's. So this is interesting because Boku's doesn't really play a lot of FFAs. Like, but when he does, I see this man pump the lobby. So this is going to be such a like. He's not a frequent FFA player though.
I'll stay with A though.
Really?
I was
Yeah.
You guys
almost
are
going to
gonna have
go
to come up to
S.
S.
Yeah, I was going to say I was about to go to
Yeah, I'm
S.
not moving down.
The biggest thing too with Boku's, like why it's even more impressive with how good he plays, is because the ping that he plays on. He's at 300
Yeah.
ping when he's playing these FFA games, and he's like 1v2, 1v3, and microing all these different things with that 300 ping lag, and it's absolutely nuts.
I don't know. I guess S will be there, but I'll stay A for the record.
Easter
I just want to
comments.
mention he doesn't play many FFAs, but that's also because when he does play, he plays like during like Asia times. Like he plays when there's just not that many lobbies up
Ah, okay.
during his times, like super early EU times. But I'm curious on why Derger thinks he's A.
I've played a couple of FFAs together with Bokas, and what he's lacking is the just at some point where he's going to be 2v1 or 3v1, he'll just quickly FF because he just doesn't put up with that. Like he'll just say, okay, just I mean this is over, like far from over, then
Mhm.
FF. And the other thing is that like I haven't seen his Diplo game be very strong. He has a big technical game skill and impact on game, but like the willingness to win and diplomacy are looking so much so that it makes a difference to something like a Soxu or a Easter or a Dada that would put him at A. I feel like he would lose a game versus a Jax, and or versus a Fresh. That's what I think when it would come down to, let's say, manipulating people and having pups for your play. Even though Bokus could most likely have a 1 versus 3 and still shine, but I think it just makes a difference here. But that's just my point.
You're kind of
And no hate
selling me
against
on the
Bokus.
willingness to win part. That's a
No
big
hate
deal to
against
me.
No hate against Bokas. Like he most likely would win tournaments and stuff. But it's just like if we look at the rubrics and we compare it to the S tier players and the A tier, like there are just some cuts that have to be made, and that's where I would
Yeah. Well,
put.
sometimes you're wrong.
Oh, Pooh, oh my god. I almost want to go to A, Derringer, just for that comment, but then we're stuck in this
hell?
high.
I mean, honestly,
Well,
I
I'll give
think
you a
his focus
comment
is-
too if you go down to A.
I'm moving my ranking, by the way, guys, to B because I literally can't be on this. It's bothering me, so I'm just doing this now and freeing up that spot.
That is corruption.
Yeah, it's an
Corruption.
executive decision. All right.
Are we lowering Derger too?
No, Derringer is definitely B tier. Are you kidding me?
Fucking Easter roll. What the hell? We have to go one down. I'll end up at H at the end of this tier list.
All right. The reason I moved myself is because I saw the name that's next, and once we have this name plus the others in the A tier, there's no way I'm up there. So I'm making
I don't
Doomsday.
think that name.
I think
I'm not
Doomsday's
putting
A.
that name in the A tier.
Oh yeah, I'm putting
I don't know
Doomsday A
what
tier.
world. This guy needs to be thrown in the pits.
He doesn't have willingness to win, but everything else is great.
The
H?
problem is,
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Doomsday
No.
is another strong example of one of those players who claims that he can win if he wants to, and then when he plays an FA, he usually just trolls, never tries to win. And usually, if
That's
he does
true.
try to win, he'll just get teamed to death by pubs. I think people like that deserve to be thrown in the pits until they can like actually prove they can actually win FFAs. Like Jared Newbert, he was one of those people, like I said, that claimed I could win FFAs if I wanted to, and he proved actually, yeah, he can. That's why we moved him up. But Doomsday, I don't know. He needs to prove himself, in my opinion.
Minister, you seem to have a grudge on this guy.
I have a grudge on
I'm gonna
a
give
lot of the
an A.
Discord people who just show up to an FA and troll it instead of playing to win. And they
I've
also
seen
have a
Doomsy
huge ego.
play. I've seen Doomsy play and win games also without trolling or whatever. Like so.
I have not.
Man. Oh wait, are you Darager and Pooh, you guys are good on the A tier?
Yeah,
We're
Alright,
just
well-
gonna disregard what Easter said.
Alright, so we
This
listened
is
to
messed
Easter
up.
Grief Doomsy.
This is not a
Dude,
grief. This is an accurate.
here's the thing
Easter's
though.
going
Okay,
between G and H. He's like, okay, I'll go to G.
look
H.
at H and G. Like Doomsy would dumpster these people, and even if he doesn't have the willingness to win, it's still like we put Risk Not Lego as a D, like because yeah, he doesn't play really to win, but his well, not even Diplo, but his technical skills and impact on the game are so high, he got D. Like Doomsy's technical skills are obviously super up there. His impact on the game is high. I don't really know about his diplomacy, and his willingness to win is low, but I feel like just based on these
Okay,
two
wait.
things.
Let's go over everything. Willingness to win. Doomsy's willingness is pretty low. Diplomacy. I promise you, Doomsy does not know how to talk to people. Technical game skill. He knows how to expand turn 1 and turn 2. But after that, he's also known for having one of the worst fighting skills in all of Risk. So in an FFA, he's pretty much gonna micro arrow pretty much in a typical fight. Impact on game. I've seen him have impact on the game. I'll give him that. So I think that boosts him to a G in my opinion.
Oh my
But that's
god.
as high as I can
This
go.
is the
There
same as
no
your
way.
guys' Archer ranking. Like Archer is at least up here in like D or C, and like we cannot put Doomsy down here. Doomsy does
How
not
can
belong
you-
in this rankings. Oh
But
my
when
goodness.
you look at Doomsy's average game, it's him getting teamed to death by pubs. Actually, I literally played a series of games with Doomsy and Jax recently, and Doomsy lost to Jax in all those games. Specifically, they
Oh,
fought
wait.
early game.
Okay.
This is meant to be Doomsy's strongest point because he's a 1v1 player, and he still lost. And he was even like South versus North and still found a way to lose.
All
Like
right.
technical game skill doesn't always translate to FFA skill because there's just small differences, and I think a lot of 1v1 players just don't know how to adjust.
Guys, he got me to go to B. I dropped one just from saying that Jax was stomping Doomsy in the early game.
Multiple times. It did not. It was not a one-time thing.
All right, you
I mean,
convinced me to drop
you
it
are
to
being
B.
convincing.
I mean, I might even go to C, but I still think he beats like Trusty or like Wild Pet and Doomsy kind of seem very similar to me. So I'm sticking in
I guarantee
either C or B.
Doomsy's average FFA is him expanding in the middle, getting teamed by pubs, and having no idea how to like diplo them to get them off him.
Dang it. Why is Easter being so convincing, guys? I'm
Just
almost willing to
saying,
go down
bro,
one more.
like-
Okay, I hit submit. Easter about got me to even go to C. Doomsy, if you're watching this, you need to have some words with Easter. Honestly,
I'm willing
guys,
to go.
I'm not
to D.
familiar with Aya.
There's a
Oh
solid
wait, did we already
player.
do Doomsy? Damn it.
Yeah, we did Doomsy. We all moved on before you convinced us to continue dropping him lower and lower. All
God
right.
damn it.
Anyone know about Aya?
Solid G
think-
player.
I think this guy's as good as Sopa, man,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of the people in F. Like I think he's slightly better than like a lot of the people in G. Like I see him survive in F phase. Like he gets to late game quite often. Actually, he could even go up.
I've seen Croissant lose to Aya.
Yeah, but Croissant. I mean, there's a reason why he's in G. It's a miracle that he's in G. So
Who put Croissant in G? Can I ask? I wasn't there.
I wasn't there either. I think that was when they did the re-ranking. I'm surprised he's that low, honestly.
I mean, we boosted.
I'm
him because
surprised
he-
he's that high.
Yeah, we boosted him because he won an FFA tournament, so he got a boost.
Nice.
But you can't use that comparison because I don't want to flame Croissant. But if you imagine Croissant 1v1ing almost anyone, he's probably gonna lose that fight.
I mean, okay. Anyway, Aya, I guess is an F. Just send it.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
he can be
I'm
higher.
going-
Honestly, I'm trying.
about you,
I'm still
Pooh?
thinking about it.
F.
Okay. Any reason why?
Whatever Easter said.
All right, we're
Hey,
going with
I'm
your,
willing
what
to
you
go
say
higher,
about
but-
Easter.
I'm willing to go. It's because I see this guy get to the late game in FFAs, and he tries to diplo a little bit. Like he gets there pretty often. Like he doesn't die early, pretty consistently. Like I think he's a fair E almost, honestly.
I'm getting intel from players who've played E to be actually Aya for an E.
All right, I love that. We need the
Hell yes.
intel.
Intel from a high ranking in the tier list that we have. So very
I need to say it publicly. Secret intel is bullshit.
I like all the secret intel though. I don't know where you guys are getting your sources, but I think I need to start my own little like underground source club or something so I can have some
I mean, it's
spies.
Dark Knight.
Oh,
It's Dark
dark.
Knight.
If we're calling
Now
secret
you-
intel,
You're exposing our agents.
Yeah.
wait, if we're calling secret intel, can I ask Socksuit to help me raid Doomsday or to help you guys lower Doomsday even more? I'm
Ask
sure.
ask
that's
Saksu.
true.
Ask Saksu.
Bring him
What
in.
does Socksuit think Doomsday's ranking should be in the what's it called YouTube chat? I'm gonna
If he's
beg
still here.
Socksuit.
Very
I
quiet.
love the question of Dimitar though. I mean,
I couldn't understand what is Dimitar trying to say here.
Dimitar is actually asking when does somebody end up in H tier? If they're noobs or
Oh,
is there anyone going here or are they really like
yeah,
down?
H tier Dimitar is usually people who are pretty much newer to the game. They don't really know how like all the ins and outs of the game works. They're very like they're kind of running around with like a chicken with their head cut off kind of deal. So if you've ever seen a Boots gameplay video, that's typical H tier. She gives me the death stare. Are we sticking with this for Aya
Yeah, I'm
I
down
guess.
for E for
I
this guy.
before Boots says anything mean to me?
I'm just proud that I'm an H tier, not an I tier, man. That's all I can say. Best $5 I've ever spent.
Yeah.
Angel.
Yeah, Tengil is up next.
I think this guy's a pumper. He could be a C or B.
Really?
Yeah, I see him get to the late game pretty often. I seen him win a few FFAs as well.
Tengil actually is a beast. Yeah, Tengil, I could do a C with you. I was gonna say D, but I'm looking at the C players. I think he could easily be up there. Tengil has done some work in FFAs, at least the ones that I've played, but it's been a couple months since I've really played FFAs. But yeah, my memories of Tengil is that he's a beast.
Yep, he gets he gets to the late game pretty consistently, or he survives pretty consistently. He doesn't die early, and he knows how to fight, and he knows how to diplo.
Look, the corrupt part of me wants to put him in B, but I agree with the C. But Tengil, honestly, out of the 4 rubrics, he's got 2 that are pretty good: willingness to win and diplomacy. Technical game skill low, impact on game low. But yeah, C is a good spot for him. He's awesome. He's the one who made the music video. If anyone's curious about Tourny. Tengil is a true pumper in this game.
We love you, Tengil.
Tengil with the C. Next up, Mr. Dr. Steph. Oh my god, I have a story, guys, about this one. Ooh, boy.
Okay, go ahead.
I think this guy's hilarious.
I think I put him in like F or G. So Mr. Dr. Steph is definitely like a newer player. I hadn't played an FFA in a while, and I came back. I like in between our trips, I played an FFA. I was like, all right, I'm very rusty. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pump this guy. I have like 3 more income. We're both in the Mid East. I'm just gonna assault him. I completely butcher it and get absolutely spanked by him. I'm like, oh my god, is this guy really good or am I really bad? And then he lets me be his pirate, and it turned out it was Mr. Dr. Steph. And I was like, holy crap, I just got spanked by Mr. Dr. Steph, who I originally I thought was like an H tier player. So ever since that, I was like, all right, you got my respect now. So I'm going at least F for this guy.
You guys put this guy in E immediately. This guy would destroy a Superman. He would destroy
Heck yeah, okay.
all
you're
the
talking.
people in there, guys. I'm asking you guys, please think about this because Mr. Dr. Steph, I don't know if he's actually a new player or he's just somebody who hasn't played in a long time but actually knows the game because he knows how to fight. If he would up his, let's say, diplomacy a little bit more and his impact, like his willingness, it would be a total different thing. I think it would be even D. But this guy is like I've played games with him, and I know exactly what Kev is saying there because I have a similar story.
I'm with you on the E, and we even have Ansa in chat saying that he thinks that Steph could be a B. I don't think he could go all the way up to a B, but I definitely think he's definitely in like this range right here, like the D to F range. So I could fall somewhere there. I think we got a split right now though. Pooh, Easter, thoughts on the F
I
tier?
mean, I'm always willing to go up just because I remember this guy in my games. Like he was just a small person charging at everyone, randomly hitting people, and then he typed the cocaine is kicking in, and he just kept YOLOing people.
Wait, I'm instantly putting him one up just for that. The cocaine is kicking in? Are you kidding?
I mean, highest I can go is an E, but yeah.
Nice, bro. For Dr.
I might
Steph,
be
it's a
his
bumper.
biggest fan right now. Dude, I mean, people in chat are saying, like, even Mappy is saying that he thinks that he's a C. So these guys, everyone in chat's really thinking that Dr. Steph is up there. Maybe he's earned his rating to be higher than this, but are you guys...
Get him up to a D. Bring
Bro,
him up. Come
let's
on,
go,
Easter. I know you
Pooh.
got it in you.
Let's go,
You're
Pooh.
talking about him.
It's that
I think
cocaine
this guy's
comment,
D.
bro. He gets
I mean,
D
my
just
E
for
was
that.
already boosted. That's the problem.
All right, well, Dare just
I-
coming up for the cocaine comment.
Yeah, I'm down.
Dude, cocaine Dr. Steph.
Dude, wait, where's Nightmare at, by the way, before I hit submit on this?
I think we already did him, right?
No,
He's a
yes,
D.
correct. You have him in the D tier. Okay, because Nightmare's in chat right now, and he says, if this noob gets a higher rank than me, I'm gonna unfollow. Nightmare, by the way, guys, has messaged me quite a few times. This man does not believe he should be a D tier. He says with all the tourney wins and FFA wins that he has, he should at least be a C tier. So if
Not
you guys...
to blame Nightmare, doesn't he have a single FFA win?
He's got like 3 FFA wins. The tourney wins. He has 2 or 3 FFA tourney wins. Nightmare,
Does he have?
how many have you
There's
won,
no
buddy?
way- Wait,
I know you've at least won 2 because I've casted 2 of them. I don't know if you've
Wait.
won more than 2. But Nightmare, this is your chance to make your case to get bumped up from a D. Because I'm with you. I think that you're definitely at least a C player. We'll let you make your case in chat and move on to Hero Losta while you're typing. Hero Losta, by the way, he's somewhat of a newer player, like within the last 6 months or so, right?
I think Nightmare needs to be bumped up in my opinion, but
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, before we go, okay, well, we're still on the Nightmare subject. Let's go, Darringer.
Yeah.
You Nightmare to C?
I'm down to bump him up just one more. To be honest,
I'm down
Let's
to bump him out to B though.
go.
I'm done. I know.
To
I'm
B?
done.
I don't think I can do B, but that's
No,
different.
Definitely
like-
C.
I couldn't do B either with some of these names, but I can definitely do C. He would be an upper C player in my opinion.
Yeah, put this
I
guy
don't
up.
want
Man.
to play Nightmare. There's no way he has a 90% win rate in FFA.
Okay,
I'm
Nightmare.
pretty sure he has a 1 FFA.
You're
like,
overselling
weekly win.
yourself. How many FFA tournament wins do you have? Even Skylar's in chat saying that Nightmare should be a C for sure. So I like it. All right.
But I think Nightmare being C is fair.
C max is what Mappy says. I think C max for C is a really good spot for Nightmare. That's a really fair ranking. All right, but you did convince us to move you up, so congrats. Look, guys, what can be done. Ansa says C as well. Everyone's saying C, so Nightmare, you got some fans there. All right, on to Hero Losta.
You're lost as a D. I've seen this guy play pretty well actually. Is like if there's a player that has gotten like the best development, it's Heralosta. Like I've seen this guy come in
I
when he was
agree.
new, and he's gotten so much better playing the game and the technical game skill. His diplomacy is really good. His willingness to win as well, and he actually I know that Heralosta is in the game when he's in there, so he can actually beat people all the way up from D all to I. Like this guy is a pumper.
I'm with you. I've played games with Hero Losta, and he has done quite good in those games. And I know that he does try to go for the wins, and he doesn't just like let people get easy dubs. And pretty sure I've been his pirate sometimes. He's been my pirate sometimes. He's a fun person to play with, and I think D's a good rating.
Yeah.
All right, no other comments. Move into the next one. Elsu.
Elsu, I don't know Elsu though.
I'm familiar with the name, but that's the problem. It's just the name only. Who has anything to say about Elsu? Uh-oh.
Easter has an opinion.
I'm trying to boost this guy as hard as I can. All I can say is if you make this guy your pirate, he'll fight to the end for you.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Now, is he a good player?
I honestly don't really. I
Let's
didn't really
put this
see him
guy
fight
in-
directly.
Let's put this guy in H.
I could go G for the loyal pirate status and for the fact that I know his name, but I don't know if I go higher than G. I could also go down to H. But Easter really
Oh,
pushing
sorry,
him as
Elsie.
so Elsie, like he
It's-
helped you in some games.
Yes.
Well, you feel like you're holding back Easter. What do you want to say?
I just think F was as high as I could boost him. I think G is I think he's a fair G. Okay, well, Skylar wants to say F, I'm willing to raise him.
All right.
If Dark Knight actually played... So the problem is, I didn't actually play too many games with Elsu. I just know that he's a big fan, so...
I go to F
That's
then
why.
too. If,
He doesn't want to have
he's
his
a
first time
fan.
follow you.
it's a
Uh-huh.
fanboy for
There we
Easter.
go.
I see.
There we go.
That's where all the giggling's coming from. You kind of sounded like a schoolgirl with a crush.
I've only played with him like once, and he was a loyal pirate. But I honestly don't remember if he played well. Like I didn't really watch him.
All right, so we're gonna do this for Easter schoolgirl crush. We're all in agreement.
Hell yeah.
F for Elsu. Congrats, Elsu. Look what being a fan does.
At
Gets you
least
that F
Skylar
tier.
agrees.
There you
Oh
go.
my god, that's funny. Okay,
Aventurier.
I only know adventurer, not this person. So
I don't know which one's which.
I
Is
thought
that
that
H?
was Aventure. Okay, I'll be honest. I feel like we need to get rid of these goddamn.
We already put Aventurier in H. I think this is just a duplicate.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
What about Skyrone is the next one. Does Skyrone
Skyrone.
play anymore?
I
No.
see him show up. He gets into flame wars with people, so he definitely has some impact on the game.
He's around. Scaroni is what I call him. It's the
Scaroni.
proper pronunciation.
Skyrone? No,
Yep.
this is definitely Sky and then Roan.
It's Scaroni.
All right,
Scaroni.
I am going to message this person and ask them, but I'm fairly certain this is Sky and then Roan. Scaroni.
Okay, how would you spell Scaroni then?
Skirinne or I. Scaroni.
I think you're
Oh,
wrong.
no, there would
I
be
think
two
you're wrong.
N's. This is definitely a Skyrim. She doesn't even have her. All
I'm just gonna
right.
say, Pooh, whatever you vote for Scrony, since you're the only one who knows how to pronounce the name properly, I'll follow.
Where did I
Alright,
vote?
I gotta think about this
Easter
because
needs
he
a good
spends more
draw.
time in the Discord than he does playing, so I know him. He's usually in the Discord playing Rust, is what he's up to.
Hey, Swan Lee says he's a pumper, by the way. I don't
I'm
know if that
thinking-
influences anyone.
So,
Scaroni,
right off the
BC.
bat, I like the C for sure and the B, but I think, let me explain a little bit about him. He doesn't quit, so his impact is there. He doesn't leave. He's around. His technical game skill is low, but it's not bad. It's not H or F. Diplomacy, he is a diplo manipulator. Honestly, I'm putting him. Let me look. I'm putting him like he's a C for sure.
All right. I mean, I like the manipulators. If you just have to say manipulator and you get a nice rating from
Yep.
me.
I like what Zaylin said as well, because I'm usually always raging about my pirates, and I can say that Elsu did not get in my way or be super annoying when he was my pirate. And also, if Elsu ever watches this, he is going to be so confused, because I did not play with him in my Easter account, so
Oh no!
he's probably wondering what the hell
I've never
Easter
played with
talking
Easter. All right, Skyrone with a C. Sneaky Squid. I don't know Sneaky Squid, guys.
It's an H.
It's an H.
it. This is a human.
I want to
my
give him
friend.
an 8, but I think he's a G. I feel like I recognize the
Why
name.
are you giving G's just like that? Just because you feel bad? This guy's an H, bro. Put an H in there. Like, what the hell? Sneaky Squid, he comes in the game, he leaves in the first 2 minutes. What the hell?
Okay, H. There's your rage, guys. There's your rage. Gets Sneaky Squid into
There's your
H.
use his political
Oh,
points
guys,
on,
there's no more space in the H tier. What? Yes, there is.
No, you gotta zoom out.
No, but I
Yeah, you can
Put it in
Scroll
G's.
horizontally.
Yes.
look, there's
No,
no
you
more
can- you can-
space, bro.
wait, there is space. You can scroll horizontally.
I know, but it's the thing is saying there's no more space. The algorithm. So I'm just
Oh,
gonna manually
wait a
type him
minute.
in here. I manually
Oh my
typed
God.
it, and we're just gonna move next.
Do we? Does that mean he goes to G?
No, he's in H. Sneaky squid next. Oh wait, and now I have to get rid of him here, and then I have to hit next. Okay, we're starting to do this manually.
Tödliches V
Ooh,
is German.
this guy is not bad. I know he's not a bad player.
This guy's made me rage in horrible ways, though.
Screams E for me.
I'm thinking E or F. I'm leaning more to F, but that's just because I haven't played with him as much. I just know that this guy's actually kind of good.
He's all right. Yeah.
Deirdre has E. I mean, I'm not going to be one to drag someone down. I'll go E.
He actually is able to like he can take really good fights. The problem with Tödliches V is basically his diplomacy. He will flame everyone in the game. And that's the problem. As soon as he gets 2v1'd, he will suicide.
I'm going
But
to go
if
to
he
F
would
with
work,
that.
yeah, if he would work on his diplomacy though, like yeah, he could be like he could be D, but I think E is good enough.
Just for the flaming part, I go to F because that means that you really don't know how to dip low. If you,
Yeah.
yeah.
Put him in F then, I guess.
All right, all right.
Makes
I might be a little biased here because I remember one horrible game with him where I saved him and it was me and him and the other three players were all allied all game. And after I saved Toads, this guy proceeds to team me 4v1 with them.
Oh
And
my
after I'm
God.
dead, I'm explaining to him, yo, the other three are allied. After I'm like on the verge of death, they proceed to team him 3v1, and he's just so shocked. And I was just so mad that I saved this guy, and he just fucked me over when there was a coalition of 3 people. I lost my mind. I was so pissed.
Well, if you're
I
watching
can't
this,
put this
Toad,
guy any higher than G.
maybe work on your Diplo and map awareness. You'll get a rating boost next time. Win hinge.
kind of F.
F. I thought we were gonna put this guy in H. I have no idea. I feel like I recognize the name, but I've never seen him do anything in an FFA.
I'm with Easter on that one. I was also about to put him in H. Deirdre, Y and F. Pooh as an F too. Pooh, Y and F.
Look, I know that life is not a zero-sum game. Some people just deserve the ranking that we give them.
Pooh, do you have any stories of winning hinge, or are you just
Can we
throwing
get a-
out ratings?
Yeah, can we get
I've
something that's
never
not a
seen this
riddle?
guy in my life.
Why the
Why are we
Look.
Guys, I
love
swear that
Pooh.
we judges take these ratings very seriously.
What
Yeah,
was that
most of them we
goddamn
do,
riddle?
but if we don't know you, we might make it up.
This is H. This is H.
All right, Pooh is rooting for you, Win Hinge. Maybe you can prove him right that he's not a negligent.
Yeah, I'm taking a risk. I'll take this risk.
All right, Win Hinge has to be manually added and then deleted. All right, how many,
Zaylen.
we got a couple more. We got to do. Wait, did you guys already do Sopa, by the way? Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
already
did
did.
do
He's an F.
Sopa, and he's on here twice. Okay, let's get rid of him. All right.
Zaylen is so good that he's on the list twice.
Wait, we got rid of the F1 as well, right?
Oh, yep. Sorry. Let me put him back. Sopa man. Yeah. We're
Smoke.
good now, right? Yeah. Smoke. Oh, okay.
Smoke is B.
Smoke.
This is interesting.
I want to throw him in the pits with Doomsy.
Oh my God, you are so cruel to these players.
Why G, bro? I mean, Smoke has a good Diplo. He's actually able to talk, and he plays well. He's reasonable. He has the willingness to win. He's a solid B. Oh, what's going on here?
So
So the problem is, I think he's a slightly better version of Doomsy. So I agree, yeah, he has better Diplo than Doomsy, but I also think he's one of those 1v1 players that has no idea how to adjust an FFA.
my
I've
one
never seen
memory of
Smoke
Smoke
win an FFA.
is a long time ago when I first started casting. Him and OSB were in a game. Soxy was big, and Soxy was basically picking. What happened was OSB and Smoke fought early on, and then Soxy tried to hit one of them, and then they both pieced, and they both ended up wrecking Soxu when they were like out. Like they should have lost, but Smoke and OSB played so super good, and ever since then I was like, oh dang, these like that. That was before I like really knew everyone, right? And so I always had like a really high opinion of OSB and Smoke because of that. And so maybe that influences this or not, but I was gonna go A tier for this guy. He doesn't play a lot
Yeah,
of FFAs, but I'm shocked you guys are so low. Sorry, not you guys.
this man
Easter.
is an S tier, and I know I can't convince Easter because obviously Easter's probably played with him more than I have. But from my perspective, Smoke is one of the best players of all time.
What the hell?
Can I ask a question? Is there any proof that Smoke has won a single FFA in the year 2023?
No.
That's a good question. That's a good question by Easter.
Well, you got me there, pal. All right, I'm coming down.
Meet me at A, and then
Okay.
we have a consensus. Yes.
I,
All
I
right.
don't keep shitting on Doomsday and Smoke, and I am hella biased against both of them because I remember them both specifically going into FFAs. Doomsday would just permanently spam SS and only play SS and just farm pubs. Like he had a screenshot of him with like almost over 100k kills, and that is just such a wrong way to play FFAs. And Smoke would do the same thing with tanks. Like what those two do in FFAs is just horrific, and they don't even like try to win. It is so miserable. I feel like they should be thrown into the pits for that.
Oh my goodness. Easter with some heavy opinions on these guys. Are we holding our rankings strong, and anyone else changing?
No, I'm staying with B, and I think A will come in then.
Yeah.
Thank God
I
for
think
poo. If
since
Easter was
Doomsday's
running the
in
show,
B,
everyone would be in the H tier, and then it would be him and Soxu, and that's it at
just
the top.
because Doomsday's in B, I think Smoke is an upgraded version of Doomsday because he knows how to
You went
dip
to A.
compared to Doomsday.
Let's go.
We got him.
We got him.
It's just may as well accept this is happening. Sadly,
All right, we're running up on an hour. Let's get to 2 more, and then let's call it for this one. We made some decent progress. Next up, Kron. Oh wait, Kron. That name sounds
This
familiar.
name rings a bell.
Grr, I don't actually know Kron, guys. Who put Kron on here? The funny thing is, it's probably me. I like just
like who is? I don't recognize this game,
Yeah.
this name at all.
Just silently put up an H.
yeah. I think if I'm like we put these people on here that we see once, and then we rank them as H when we don't have. I feel bad, but I think that this is it would be an H. Sorry, Kron.
Also, to answer Zaylan, yeah, Jamal, I think we put him in D.
Yeah. And then the
Dalen.
last one, I did this intentionally. I wanted to end with Dalen. Freaking love Dalen. This man is an absolute animal in FFAs, by the way, guys. Let's see with these people.
Stop banning people from your lobbies, Dalen.
Oh
This guy's a
yeah, he
lost
bans
cause.
people. But I can't, guys. I'm gonna try to at least get you. I mean, I want to say F. There's no way I'll get you to F. I'm gonna try to at least get you to G. Okay, Darager's gonna go D. Thank God,
What world
Darager.
is
Alright,
Darager in? This
I'm
guy's
with
in
you,
D.
Darager.
Wait a second. We gotta talk this out. What is Dalen doing that he deserves an I? I need to hear this.
Banning, lobby banning.
Dude, he
Who?
literally ruins the game before it starts.
Who does he ban though?
It's true.
Do they deserve it? I ban people.
Wait,
he bans.
that's a good point.
Who does he ban? He banned.
I just hear people complaining about it all the time.
Pretty sure he banned
It
Soxu.
happened recently.
Oh shit!
too.
Yeah, I heard the Dark Knight saying he bans Sox and he bans Dark Knight, and the comments are saying he bans Sox, so Dalen bans Sox every game. Oh
Mm.
shit!
Yeah, and if he bans Dark Knight too. So I don't
I mean-
understand the banning part, because here's the thing. This guy, so Dalen, by the way, guys, shout out to Dalen. He is actually designing our emotes for the channel. So big shout out to him. Him and I have had our differences many times in games. We'd rage at each other. We 1v1'd a grudge 1v1
All the
match
BA
as well.
boys. Sorry, Kev.
Oh, you're fine. So this dude, if you run across him early, like he doesn't play to win, but he plays to mess up good players' games. Like he will randomly suicide you over nothing, and then he will laugh in your face and say, "Ha ha ha! Yeah, I ruined your
I
game.
remembered
It's
why I think
over
this
for
guy's
you."
an I tier. So this guy is a guy who plays to troll people, but he also bans people when they piss him off. because I've seen him in the wrist chat accusing absolute randoms of pre-teaming. Like 2 people that I know aren't like he accused Mappy and some absolute random name I've never seen before of pre-teaming. So this guy goes into a lobby claiming he's trying to piss people off, and he ends up getting pissed off himself. That he starts banning people. That is just I don't know. He's a full lost cause I tier in my opinion.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, I guess okay. I understand those reasons. I guess he will end up in I tier for that, but uh, I think he's actually a good player. Like if we were if we were to not look at those things and actually just try to rank him, I think he would be a solid D actually. He would be able to
I am
I'm
be on
being
the
kind of
I
same
with
don't know.
level.
I
yeah.
think anyone in G tier would smash him in a 1v1 though, except Croissant.
Mm, you really dog on Kassan. Like he's not a bad player at all, and he I don't know. I just like if we're putting him in I tier for banning, shouldn't we put like Sopa like the king of
It's
the
not just
banner?
the banning. He doesn't. I also think he's legit pretty bad. Like like I said, it's like Sopa how he gets far in FFAs because he banned all the good players. Same with Dalen. Like the only reason he even survives in an FFA is because he banned half the lobby. And his diplomacy is honestly I've never actually
I've
seen him
seen it.
manipulate
It's
anyone. I've
not
seen
bad.
I've never seen this guy display any technical game skill where he displayed he can fight and play the game. And impact on the game. I guess he has some impact on the game. But yeah, no, it's just the fact that he, I don't know, plays games to troll people, but he ends up getting pissed off himself and ends up banning people. Like he's
I
banning people
didn't
out of
know
anger.
that. I didn't know that.
I just can't
Damn.
put him in I. Like for me, I tier is only for people who spam or who use the N word a lot, or what was the other one? There was another one. But I don't think I put him. I mean, I would have ranked him probably like E or F based on skill, but I don't think I can convince
I
you guys. So
I am shocked. I don't know. Even skill wise, I think he might be the only man with
I
H
gotta.
tier.
I am. I think the chat and the let's say messages, the DMs that I got on him, they paint a picture that I just can't, overwrite. So I guess
here's the thing.
it's an I.
Dalen is absolutely deranged, but the man loves playing Risk. He has a good time in the games. He like flips out on people, and then he moves on to the next one, and he tries to ruin people's game. Like he's just a deranged player, and we have lots of those in the community. I think he's the king
Yeah,
of the
but
deranged players, and
I
I'm
think
fine
it's
with it.
extra special because he claims he's trying to troll people. But how can you say that when you're getting so angry in these games yourself that you start banning people? Like, look at his like actual chats. He's like raging half the time that people pre-teamed them or something.
Let me try. Let me try to convince you guys to put him in an H at least.
Okay, I could.
Okay.
I'll do anything other than an I for you.
Yeah. Like I know that this guy can be very, very toxic in that sense that he actually bans people, but he is like I think he doesn't really. I haven't seen people flame Dalen in a sense that in the risk chat or non-risk chat that they say, "Why did you do that? Like this guy's the most toxic player or whatever." I've heard that about other people like Gudgeon or Underfree, but not about Dalen. Um, I think the reasoning for banning people like Asaksu are just to have at least a chance at winning, which I can understand because if you're a Dalen, which you will most likely never win against someone like that, and if you want to win a game, you want to host a game which has a little bit of less people that are in an S tier. So I would put him in H. He is a good player. Like if he tries, I've seen him try. I've seen him try to deploy. I actually have seen him play. He actually, like, I was about to go with D, but putting all the other stuff, I guess he will be an H.
By the
I
way,
think he deserves an H.
he did just post a win that he had in an FFA tourney. He literally just posted it, so I'm pretty sure he's here watching. So, guys, I mean, and he took out the people in the lobby: Extra Hammer, Teabagger, Mono, Piesto, Ernest, the other quick, King of Hearts.
Yeah, but I want to know
Inweedus.
who was banned from that lobby.
True.
But here's the thing: like, even if he's playing in a lobby full of H's and G's and F's, like he can win those lobbies and he can play. Like, he plays good, even if there's no top tier players. Like, he's playing good compared to the people that are technically rated higher than him at the
Yeah,
moment, right? So
I agree with
I
Kev.
just think that yeah, it's annoying when people ban. If we're really gonna be doing, like, there are so many people in the community that ban, and stuff. Like again, like the Superman. Superman's an F, and he bans all the top players. So it's like, why are we making this guy an I player? Like, why wouldn't we make him at least an F as well? When I think this guy would beat Superman. Just that's my last thing.
I mean,
I'll leave you guys to
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean, my last thing is that I just think skill-wise, I think he's an H tier. I've never seen him display any form of Diplo technical game skill, like ever in a game. Like when I played with this guy. So skill-wise, like if I was gonna be super honest, I think he's genuinely H. It's just the banning people and then getting like so emotional and so angry in your games. I think that like lowers him to an I for me. Like I think it's just like reserved for people who are like, I don't know, they're just absolute lost causes. Like God's intervention couldn't help these people. I think Dylan's one of them.
But I think that
That's
last
not
would that last comment would also be for a majority of H tier players as well, in my opinion.
I mean,
Like that angry thing, right?
like I don't know. I think like Sanj Bachman is also like since Zayla was mentioned, he's also like an example of an I tier player. Like there's no helping that guy. Like I think Dalen's in that category. There's just almost no helping him.
Oh, poo! Come on. What do you think?
I can't go I. I will stay at H. That's as low as I go. Like I is for a completely different type of person, in my opinion. But
I think we need an outside perspective if we can't figure this out. We're split down the
Yeah.
middle.
we need a mediator.
We need
Did we get Jack?
anyone available who
Since he's,
knows us is in the voice chat if you want to speak up.
Or
Feel free
also
to say
just
something.
chat, like YouTube chat. What do you guys think? Just like we
Vote.
need a flurry of opinions.
We need a vote, and we're gonna go with majority rules.
Yeah.
I think you
Nothing.
got to vote
Perfect.
between I or H.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you
Dark
gotta,
Knight.
Yeah,
Here we
you
go.
know, I think Dalen has, he's not the most technical game skill, but he has impact on the game. His diplomacy is
Someone
terrible.
server mute Dark Knight. I'm just kidding. Carry on.
I think the banning is a huge factor. So I think he should be an H, honestly. But
What?
thank you.
We should
Banning
have
is
fucking
not
muted you.
an I rating
Thanks.
rated offense.
I guess
Wow,
we're breaking the
you're-
tie. I guess we have to go to H.
We lost that
Thank
battle.
God.
Like keep in mind, I'm not putting him in I just because he bans people. I genuinely think he's already super low skill to be an H. Genuinely, like even if he didn't ban people, that would boost him to an H in my opinion. I just think that banning people and like he says, he literally says it himself that he doesn't play to win.
You just
Okay,
really
put him in
look
I,
down
fuck
on
it.
people who don't play to win. Easter, you can have fun in FFAs by role playing and just enjoying how the game turns out, other than just
Yeah,
getting
but
a dub.
Is he having fun when he's like banning
Well,
half
he's
the
not.
community because
No.
they upset him?
He's not having fun. All
Oh, we
right.
got a filthy hippie coming in as
We're
well.
doing it. What's Filthy Hippie saying? I'd go with G. All right. Dalen survives the embarrassment and doesn't get into I tier. Although, honestly, it might have just been embarrassing in general that he had to listen to all. He's going to watch this and be like, wow. But you're not an I. It's a victory. We'll take whatever we can get, Dalen.
This was a. Dylan's not as bad as that. See?
Yeah,
I'm telling you
I
guys.
think
I would've
we
put this
had
guy in
it
D,
right,
but anyway.
But
But to
we-
that show, as Dylan said, I also think what's it called? Hot Wheels is the real Hot Wheels. At least is a true I tier player. Like even skill wise, he might truly be like an I tier. If you've ever seen Hot Wheels actually try to play an FFA, like you'll see why he hosts that.
Anyway,
all right.
I think it was a final. There was a good final decision, I guess. Kev, I think
I
you
think
went
so.
to.
And I think we have maybe one or two more parts left. One long part or two like 45-minute parts, and we'll finally be through.
We are
With the
we are
list.
adding more names. Trust me, I will play some FFAs in the next month, and we will.
And there's a
add
lot
more
of people
names.
we're probably missing, honestly.
Yeah.
That would be great. Awesome. All
This
right.
was a blast.
Now we know why Filthy said H or he had to vouch for Dalen.
Why?
He'd be banned from every lobby.
Oh. Hey, he's a smart guy. He doesn't want to be added to that ban list.
That's good, Diplo.
All right. Thank you so much, YouTube, for all of you who stuck around. Thank you for the support. It was a great tournament, our first ever NA tournament with an NA victor as well to boot. Also, the tier list rating, part 5. Hopefully, we only have one or two more to go, and we'll be done with this tier list unless Easter continues to add more. Then this could go on for the next year. Who knows? But I'm glad you're all sticking around and enjoying the content. If you're new and you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. If you subscribe, you will get notified as we push one Risk video to the channel every single day, and you don't want to miss out on that. Also, in the description below, we have a link to our Discord. You can sign up for the tournaments. You can join us on voice chat. You can just have a good time with us. We play other games outside of just this Risk game as well. And lots of people just hop in and just have fun with friends. So if you're looking for a community to join, consider doing that. Otherwise, we will see you all on the next one.